the women in her kingdom was not allowed to rule. Let's get this straight. Okay, so we need to look at that. Look at the rules in the game. If you're not allowed to shoot 3 points, you can't act like you can shoot 3 points because the rule wasn't in the game. Here's the rule. No black woman can rule. So you can imagine the aristocrats and everybody vying for power. She had to fuck their dumb asses up. And while you at it, bitch, pay tribute, nigga. We playing this game, yo. We playing checkers. It makes no sense to have this argument. Like, yeah, what you want me to say? Women was not allowed to rule. So any people, and then everybody was trying to snatch the throne. And then you got some crazy white boys, 2 different types of white boys in that motherfucker wilding out on top of all that. Is y'all serious, yo? You gonna bring me somebody that got snatched up? Okay, he a hero. Okay, he in the Amazon. Okay, bet. But we talking about 2 different things right now, yo. And he got poisoned by some more black people. And they was mad at him because he cut the deal with the white people. Like, we didn't hear all that. He cut the deal. But when you cut the deal, you got to be prepared for people not wanting you to cut the deal. She was ready. So see, when she cut the deal, she was ready. Oh, I see your dumb ass coming. I got you. Bam, boom. I seen you trying to get my throne. I got you. Bam. Yo, she was batting around like she defeated 36 white governors, yo, and all the men in that area. Come on, dude. Let's knock it off, yo. Let's knock it off. But go ahead, bro.
Did I ever take anything away from her being a great military
right.
and tactician? Never. So you can keep going on and on about what great tactician she was.
No, we talking about the vassals.
You're not going to get the argument out of it.
Get back to the vassals. Get back to the vassals. Get back to the vassals that had to pay tributary. Had to pay tribute to. Let's stay there, bro. I don't want you to. So you like to go around the corner.
So now you're going to tell me to get back to that when you just went. You know what?
That's what we was at, though, Chef. We was on the vassals.
About how she couldn't be the goddamn king.
I was explaining the vassals
and all of that. We was talking about
the vassals.
Her selling slaves.
No, yo, she sold people that was warring against her. It's duly noted, bro. You act like you ain't ready to destruction black civilization, yo. Bro, yo, you act like Chancellor Williams didn't sit down in Angola and talk to the historians. Do we really got to play this game? You tell me that man didn't do that. We just gonna ignore his rendition.
I don't know what Chancellor Williams did.
Okay.
I don't even know how you just interjected him into this conversation.
Because you just say it. You know what you just said. You said she's selling slaves.
Listen. I got a question for you,
I know where you stand. Hold on. I know where you stand at on this, You know where I stand at on it. I don't think neither one of us moving at this point, yo. Like
I ain't moving.
Yeah, nope. and I ain't either. So I mean,
all right, let's let Brendan and them talk about
the
crazy slaves in the middle of the country. The crazy revolting crazy people in the middle of the country.
That's what I said. I said exactly that.
I wanted to hear Blues.
Right, I just got a question.
Go ahead.
Hey,
Blue.
Go ahead, Chef.
I'm killing this. This link. I done already put the new link in there. Y'all still over here. 70 people still over here, and 30 people is on the other stream. I'm killing this stream. I don't know why 71 people still in here. Y'all crazy. Come over to the new stream.
Hey, Chef, I still want to know what you would do with all them people, though, but he can ask his question.
They'd have poisoned his little yellow ass.
I know they would have. They would have jumped on him. They'd have jumped on him. Took over the kingdom.
Just to that question, I would have killed their ass. But anyway.
Go ahead.
Hey, so, my question is, right, the wars that she had against other Africans, were they justified?
Yeah, they were siding with the Portuguese. What's wrong with you?
He's siding with the Portuguese. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know,
right? See, I'm confused.
I knew you.
Yeah, this is the heart of it. This is the heart of it. This is the heart of this. No. Blue.
Wait.
You at the heart of it. Don't shift it.
Right. I'm just asking. I just want to know though, right? because so everybody had to deal with the Portuguese. So the Portuguese was Sosa, huh? The Portuguese was fucking he was they was the plug then.
The Portuguese was the humana. It's like, if you don't sell them, I'm gonna sell you. But if you sell them, I won't sell you.
No, but seriously,
I'll sell you. But if you don't
seriously,
sell them,
was the wars that she waged against other Africans, was they justified?
Of course they was, yo, because she was running around in the middle of nowhere, yo, literally. You act like she was fighting from Angola. No, they chased her out. The white boys came in and chased her out. White boys with African armies dethroned her, bro.
Okay, but what I'm saying
with
is
her
like,
brother. Hold on. Let's get the whole time.
Ahead.
Her brother did it first. Her own family. Yo, imagine being raised. Her father loved her brother. Her father loved it, but he understood that his daughter was definitely going to be a better leader. They might
the brother castrated her, right?
Right. What you want somebody to do, yo? Like really? And when she was born into a world with already slavery and part of the land already gone to the Portuguese already. Like I tell you what, you ever seen First Blood before that movie?
Yeah.
All right, there you go. There you have it.
Okay, so the deals were already on the table.
But wait. Okay, look, here go follow up. Okay, so you saying like all the tribes that she enslaved was against her?
Man, they ain't got no, Of course. Because I'm building the king. All we gotta do. Hold on.
So listen, she wasn't doing what because we know the Ashanti was just kidnapping people and selling them. So she wasn't doing that.
Nah. You won't find that nowhere, yo. You're finding they got the famous quote with Chef in them.
Won't say that about her.
Nah. Read the whole Wikipedia article, yo. They won't say that because she didn't do that because it don't make sense, yo. Listen, yo, if me and you fighting the war, right? Why would I enslave everybody? It don't even make no sense. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be the better person and at least have you know I got your back. Fight for me. That's what she's noted for that. In her own country right now, yo. They matter of fact, resistance in Angola in modern times was inspired by Njinga, yo. So she was noted for that.
Talking about that the other day.
Right. So she's noted for saying, yo, come on, yo, like, listen, this is what this is. We and tell people the truth. Look, y'all over here fighting with these people. At the end of the day, they're gonna send you abroad, yo. So y'all might as well drop your guns and come with me. And that's what they would do in droves. All you gotta do is read Chancellor's account. He actually went to Angola and sat down with the historians. People act like he ain't do that because he made some mistakes on Egypt. Really? He had to get field passes to sit down with these people to get into their country. Read the book. I ain't even broke him out because people think his shit just tainted, but it's not. And while we talking bullshit, when you read the whole story was told by the Portuguese, the people she was fighting. She defeated about 28 governors, white boys. They kept bringing new governors in like, yo, you get her. And they'd lose, they'd pull them up out of there. You can't handle a woman. So now you got a bunch of people looking crazy. So that's like playing basketball and this one woman just reigns supreme.
That's a good point,
and keep losing.
That's a good point.
And then we get to write the history about the basketball game that she beat us. And really, dog, see, I'm not sitting here listening to all that. So y'all can go ahead and get poisoned by a mulatto. Y'all can go ahead and cut the deal and then don't realize once you cut the deal, your own people gonna turn against you. Y'all can do all that. I'm not. Y'all ass be so quick as a motherfucker talking crazy. Sheffrin, Kenton be first. Y'all gotta go. Because I already know y'all don't got the stomach for this. Meet you in America somewhere. Y'all tripping. You gotta have a stomach for this, bro. She was dealing with the Portuguese and the Dutch. And they were so cold that at the end of the day, when they realized that she had maneuvered past all of them, they was like, yo, the Dutch was like, nope, I'm gonna break my deal with you. I cannot go against my Christian brothers. Go figure that. If the Dutch would have kept their deal, she'd have ran the Portuguese completely out of there, bro. They cut a deal back in England some damn way. They say, nah. Get them niggas.
Oh, that's basically what you saying. Basically, what you saying, she played politics on the highest level.
On the highest level, nigga. And wrote the Pope. They don't talk about that. She had a correspondence back and forth with the Pope. Go figure that. And I tell you what, her general was like, yo, why you doing the Christianity thing? She was like, just shut up. So remember, they had spies in her kingdom too. Let's talk about espionage. So you couldn't act like you was a Christian. No, you better have churches built and you better have motherfuckers running around there. And matter of fact, I'm not even telling y'all. How about that? Nigga, it's church, nigga, it's Sunday, nigga. Everybody get on their knees and pray. Oh, you bucking, you out of here. Not listening to y'all. I know they got spies here. I'm just better than y'all. I'm just sharper than y'all. I see the game like Jordan. I see before you come, dog. Oh, okay. We in game 6. Okay. Carl Malone got the rock. Okay, all game. This dude been taking the inbounds pass and he ain't really paying attention. He looking down court. I'm gonna sneak around. I'm gonna get low and I'm taking it. Boom, I took that. Now everybody go. I got the rock now. Watch out. Oh, I know this nigga gonna try to run up on me. I'm gonna push his ass and shoot the jumper. Y'all niggas wouldn't have pushed him. That's not in the game. Don't push him. No, he crossed him over, pushed him, and held that jumper, yo. That's all we know. We don't even remember the push. So I don't remember the people she sold. How about that?
Oh, damn.
You is the people, you sick fuck.
Right. What the hell?
Oh my gosh.
No, I was the dude with your man. I was your man fighting on her side. I was the king that Chef talked about. I was the guy fighting on her side and just got smashed up. I'm that guy now. I can tell. How about that? I'm gonna do some pseudo shit. I can feel it in my bones.
Dude, again, right? You can look at her, as the most immoral person, right, on the planet, right? And then at the same time, right, admire her as a military strategist, right? And at the same time saying as a military strategist, right, you committed war crimes, so we're going to drag you to The Hague and convict you, but you know what? You'll catch hell trying to get her.
I just think Chef got
as
a
a
point
strategist,
where he said,
with her mind as a strategist, you would catch hell trying to get her.
I just think Chef got a point where he say that she not our hero. That's all. She a hero. No. She's just not our hero.
Yeah, and again, I think we have to be. I think as us as African Americans reconciling our sort of role and plight in this whole thing, right? We have to be able to say, okay, well, as the losing end of a lot of this stuff, we have to be able to sort of admit, okay, well, we don't have to accept people, right, who contributed to that fate, right? We don't have to accept that, so that's, I think that's a part of the conversation that Chef is having, right? She's like, we have to be able to, and I think we have a problem with that. We have a problem with identifying our enemies, right, as a loser in this whole transatlantic slave, Jim Crow, and all of this stuff. We have a problem identifying, people who are either responsible for holding their feet to the fire for it, right? I think that's a part of the problem as well, right?
See,
us not being able to say
she shouldn't be in the African American museum. She should just be in the in the African section of the regular museum.
Yeah, Chef should go be a curator, yo, and run a $5 million project, $20 million project. You're right. That's what
right. And they do study Njinga at war colleges. They actually study Njinga at the War College at West Point. They study,
they ain't studying your man that got poison, is they? Nope.
Man,
they study her as a
you know who else? They also study Mussolini. So
yeah. All this Napoleon, all of it, as weird as Napoleon was, right? He was very unorthodox, and he built an empire, and he's one of the best at it, right? So all of this stuff sort of goes into it. We and Unc sort of hit on this, right? I think our sensibilities get shaken when we see these things, right, in these acts, and we personalize them in our position in history, right? We personalize these things, but you have to be able to actually step out of that personal
I do.
Thing.
I do. Yeah. When we talk about her as being a great leader, I'm not looking at it any type of way. But again, then to tell African Americans that we don't supposed to feel no type of way about our history. Now, when we're just talking about history in general, yes. But when we're talking about our history and the history of our oppression,
yeah, we supposed to feel. That's like telling a Jew that they don't supposed to feel no type of way about the Holocaust. Then how could they even mount up resistance against anti-Semitism? They have to be able to see the shit coming. So they build up a resistance against it, you know what I mean? By knowing their history and by feeling empathy for their people that went through that shit. We got a motherfucking mental block or something that for us to now sit here and say we supposed to celebrate our victimized. Our victimized.
That's
fucking crazy, yo.
That's right. That's like
fucking crazy.
Spraying George Washington.
So basically, you know what, Chef? I think we're sitting amongst a great man because everybody missing but Chef Renell, Concrete Corey, and Ken.
No, other
y'all
people
probably get the Nobel Prize.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with Chef.
Everybody
agree.
Let me finish my point. I didn't cut you off. Well,
it ain't just me.
But I didn't cut you off. I'm saying then y'all greater than all the historians that came before y'all. Y'all greater than the people that was writing her time, that actually seen this shit and didn't see what y'all seen. You got the people who fought against her and didn't characterize it like that, and they hated her motherfucking ass. You got the curators and all the museums and everybody wrote every book I ever wrote. I'm just saying, yo, y'all probably better than them. Y'all probably should just write a book. Matter of fact, yo, I'll get behind y'all. Why don't y'all send out a damn thing and get everybody to sign it to get their ass about the museum, yo? I'll back y'all.
No, she belongs in the museum. She don't belong in our museum.
Okay, I'm saying, get the paper. I know, send the signatures out. And watch the historians rise up and finish y'all niggas off.
Hey, bro, all the stuff that you say about how great she is, I have no problem with that, yo. You don't, that's the part that you're not getting. You think I'm lying?
No, it took you 5 months to even say that. Everybody heard the show, bro. It's the first time you said that.
I'm still not going to celebrate the bitch.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, yo. See how you did that? You just proved the point. See? You proved the point. See? You took it back that quick. Called the bitch, took it back.
Yeah, that she's a bitch. What the fuck?
I know, but it took, but
you know what I mean?
Right. That's why we here. But that's why we here.
General. She was a serious politician.
We've never heard you say that before, Chef. She was a homosexual and a bitch, remember? We've never heard you say that part. Right,
yo, nigga, those things don't go away though, my nigga. Because I can acknowledge, I can acknowledge why an African would look at her as a hero. My nigga, I can't understand why you would do it though. That's the shit that's fucking with me.
Right. We got the same block. See, we got the same block.
You fucking whooper is an issue for me more than the rest of the world fucking whooper.
Yeah, I'm fucking with a nigga because my ancestors was fighting with a motherfucking ass.
No,
fighting on her side.
No, bro, she sent our ancestors over here. What the hell?
We know we ain't listening to you. We definitely just.
But you know what I say? I say she squarely. I say Nzinga squarely belongs in the African American History Museum, right? But the only caveat that I would put, right, is I would say that her kingdom, as well as the other African kingdoms that sold slaves, should also take their rightful place against where they have the wall. They have the wall of all of the Dutch, the British, all of them, and how many slaves they brought into the slave trade. They should take their rightful place. But again, something like that inside of the African American Museum would shake our sensibilities. Right? That kind of stuff there. So again,
but why they put all that stuff inside the Jewish museums about Hitler and shit? So we should have her F's on her report card in our museum.
If she can't say she got an F,
but again, we're putting
that about Jordan, yo.
But again, we're putting this just. But you know what?
You can't. So you saying she the Michael Jordan of this shit?
But guys, again, we're putting the face of African slavery on Nzinga, right? I think it's a broader sort of conversation.
No, but she's a part of it.
She's a part of it, right? But we're using her
part that was fighting, nigga. Yeah, now y'all know what it took to fight. You might have to.
But we can't deny. We can't deny she sold 15,000 people. We can't deny that. She did that.
Think the 15. So let me ask you this.
More
so
than
we
that.
I think this is what we really got to do. Based off of the quality, so y'all understand who Jordan is. Based off of the quality of Jordan's performance, it would make no sense to say this nigga didn't work out hard. It just wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't add up. This nigga was listen, man. Listen, bro. I didn't met niggas that Wilkins, right? Gerald Wilkins, all right, Dominic Wilkins' brother, right? We used to play basketball at Lifetime Fitness, right? And he played for the Cleveland Cavaliers, right? And you know, I used to ask him, I said, yo, how was it to play against Michael Jordan? Because they used to call him the Jordan Stopper, right? They gave him that a title, right?
He gave himself that name, and it was kind of like a joke.
Okay. So, and I asked him, I said, yo, so who was the hardest player? He said, Jordan. And I said, well, why? He said, well, this is what most people don't know about Jordan. He said, first of all, I got to circle the game on the schedule. And about 5 games prior to that game, I got to start working myself like I'm playing Jordan every game. He said, and the thing that made that man the greatest, he said, was the fourth quarter. He said, everybody be tired at the fourth quarter, and this nigga turned the black Jesus in the fourth quarter. When you dead tired, this nigga he got the same level and intensity he had in the first quarter, where everybody just dead. Same with Kobe. So you could never say that Jordan never worked out. So watch this. Based off of the way she did her thing, you could never say that she was just running around snatching up niggas and wouldn't know where to put them people at. It wouldn't make sense for her just to turn into a slaver. It wouldn't have added up. It would have went against her because everybody that did that lost. No, she had the ultimate balance, yo. She was known for freeing people. And
so you said she just played the game. She played the game.
She played the game. She wasn't just because it wouldn't have made sense to be just like the white people around you. And it wouldn't have made sense to be just like the rest of the Africans. Obviously, she wasn't like the rest of the nations because she ended up on top. That's proof positive she wasn't like the rest of them. Now, if she was an all-out, slave, it would. So then why the fuck was the Dutch and them still fighting so hard then? If she was just an all-out slaver. If all they had to do was sit back, right? Let me just sit back. Njinga then took everything and she gonna give us what we want. Hell no, she wasn't getting them none of what they wanted. She controlled the whole. She controlled the whole pipeline, nigga. The shit ain't bubbling, nigga. We not sending 50,000. We not sending 100,000, nigga. You might get 10. You might get 10.
Yep.
I'm just making a point, though, yo. I'm making a point.
She didn't change the amount of slaves sent. Like the reason they didn't go in on her, but she was doing just fine. Like,
no, we're not. We definitely not listening. We're not listening to you.
Nope. Like, I'm one of the few people you talking to the camera that's actually.
No, we're not. We definitely not. We're not. Nope. We're not listening to you. We're not listening to you.
Reading books and
I read the book. We're not listening to you. So go get that. Go find that.
I read the book. I got the book. I did a whole show on that.
Right, man. You never proved none of them points. I know you're not.
I proved that every time. I go right to the source.
No, you didn't. No, you talked that every time, and we argue over it. I remember. Here, go right here. Here, go right here. Yeah, go get the book. Just go get the copy. And Google that. Go get that and Google that.
So did she sell niggas for umbrellas or no?
I just wanted to game with that shot.
Yeah, but my whole, the whole point is this: the African history resistance movement was not founded on people like Njinga. Our resistance is based on, Haiti and Nat Turner. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
see
our
how
history.
you do that?
And that's how.
See how you just did that?
And
that ain't what the museum said.
The Gullah Wars and shit like niggas wouldn't rally on Njinga, nigga, because Njinga, like niggas didn't give a fuck. Niggas know shit about Njinga, fucking with Njinga. Our shit is based on our homegrown resistance that developed here and all the many resistance that happened in America, bro. You feel me? That's who we motherfucker Gullah Jack, no man Denmark VCs, nigga that tried those slave rebellions and got killed because somebody told on them, shit like that. That's how I
just laughed at those type people.
Yeah, Tucson, right?
Yeah, Tucson. This type of nonsense we dealing with. Yeah, laugh at our true motherfucking ancestors.
In Brazil?
Nobody I named was in Brazil. I didn't name one person. I'm talking about from
Corey.
Brazil.
Corey said I laughed at somebody in Brazil. In Brazil, bro?
Yeah, you said they're the losers.
People in Brazil ain't African Americans.
Yes, they is.
No, they not.
They're the biggest African
Yes,
American
they South
population.
Americans. It's South
African
America, so they African South America.
Yeah, they're the largest. They're the largest African Americans. The largest African Americans live outside the country is in Brazil.
So you saying the largest African Americans is in Brazil?
Yeah,
man,
African American
population. Ain't Brazil in America?
Nigga, source up, nigga.
No, I refuse.
Bro, Brazil is South America.
I refuse to source up. That's stupid.
Source that up, yo.
Don't argue that, Unc.
I'm gonna argue that.
No, that is true, Unc.
Now, I'm gonna argue that. Go get that source.
James becomes the voice of reason. You might be in trouble.
James the voice of right.
All right, let's get on that. I ain't running down
get that.
So you don't
get that. Now go get that. Now y'all got
that's all.
Wait.
That's not so. That was not
the
point. Let's not let Unc get us off track.
Yeah, all right. Right. The largest African American population outside of America is in Brazil. No, the largest African population outside of Africa is in Brazil. They do not call them African Americans. Y'all tripping.
Okay, we know that.
Yeah.
What? I couldn't tell.
They're African American.
So I thought that's what we're talking about right now, James.
I'm switching
sides. You switching up already?
Yeah, I'm switching sides, man. You know me. You my homie, man. Come on.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Not American like United States of America.
Right.
But...
Continents. You see, it's North, South, and Central America.
Right.
This is why I say the Caribbean.
So we're only going to accept people
along with
based off their new rules,
Guatemala, right? And the Dutch.
You said they new rules
based off of the rules that was just set. We're only dealing with people that was in the Americas fighting against slavery. Anybody else is a non-cipher.
Everybody I named was in America, bro. All the people.
But see, wait.
We talking about Chef.
It's kind of hard to say you fought against slavery if you sold slaves.
That means we got to give up South America. That means we got to give up the Haitian Revolution just to fit your little parameters.
Yeah, of course. So you ain't going to give up the Haitian Revolution?
Hold on. When this nigga talking about all the way in Angola, he can say we got motherfucking heroes all the way in Angola.
No, I agree. I agree with you. I agree with you.
Tell us that we can't represent other motherfuckers.
No, y'all got the rules.
In the Americas? Fuck out of here, man.
No, I agree with you.
This nigga run
no, let me tell you why this conversation is important. It's
y'all
because
keep letting this nigga run this bullshit on y'all, man.
The reparation argument is related to this because that's why ADOS. Listen. ADOS they got to coordinate.
I'm not talking about ADOS, man.
With British, with French, with whoever is against this type of motherfucking system that we involved in that came out of Africa. We have to unite against the fight because they already united in NATO. All of them is part of NATO. It's the same motherfuckers. And then if one person say they're isolated, right? Like, isolated.
You gone, yo. You gone.
Yeah.
You don't know your enemy then.
Yeah, you just ruined the good presentation.
Yeah, right. Whose argument? Who? After that speech, I'm trying to figure out who.
You got to fight Hey, you got to fight ahead of you. Got to fight the NATO forces. You'll never get your reparations at this rate.
I hate to call it after my cocktail.
Who's greater for you, Njinga or Harriet Tubman?
I like Harriet Tubman. But she the truth, she only made one trip though, yo. Right? So, I like
that's
her. She
made
one trip.
That nigga
how many trips she made?
Harry.
How many trips she made? Hold on.
You said she only made one trip and you tried to, and you said it, and you thought we was going to believe that shit?
I'll look it up. Let's see. I'm going to look it up.
You just lied, yo.
Now I'm a liar.
You just lied. You just tried to downplay Harriet Tubman, yo. Boy, Njinga, what the fuck is then got into you?
I'm looking at her real quick. She made over the span of 10 years, she made 19 trips. To the South of that. This is PBS. This is PBS.
This nigga
this is PBS.
And y'all listen to this nigga.
This is PBS.
Y'all
this type of shit I'm talking
listening to this nigga, man.
The nigga said he made one trip. This nigga ugly fool. This nigga said
All her trips was in the.
You ain't right.
This is the PBS, goddamn African crowd.
Y'all putting
All right,
pull
up a source.
Y'all gonna put Harriet Tubman.
Oh, there we go.
Y'all gonna put Harriet Tubman with a world leader. Y'all tripping, man.
19 trips.
You're not right, bro. This nigga said one.
One trip. Here you go.
That nigga downplayed Harriet for his finger. Nigga, don't nobody even look at his screen, yo. Don't nobody even look at his screen. I don't even want you to try to clean this shit up, yo.
I don't got to. It says she made 13 missions.
Nigga, you in.
She said she made 13 missions, yo. Rescued about 70 people, yo.
Oh my
God. She rescued 70 enslaved people.
So you're saying the PBS source I got up is wrong? I'm gonna take it down.
Yeah, this is the Wikipedia, yo. It says she rescued 70 people. All right. So how many people in the Zinga? We gonna do numbers, nigga. She rescued thousands of
this nigga said one trip, y'all. I hope
but she sold 15,000 people.
I thought she could have, but she definitely freed more than so she's still up by 10,000 over Harriet, bro. How you want to do that?
How many people Harriet?
Well, Harriet did sell
70.
Yeah, how many people did Harriet sell? Let's get.
Yeah, you gotta subtract. You gotta subtract her bodies from.
Right, you gotta subtract.
Yeah, you just get to kill and murder motherfuckers. Shit.
Harriet didn't sell nobody.
Hey, who told you Harriet Tubman made one trip though? Like who?
Man, when there's 70 people, it seemed like one trip, bro. 70 people.
Nah,
I thought she rescued thousands of people.
PBS Chronicle don't say that. I look at the PBS.
All right, just say 13 missions right here, yo.
PBS
source is
Reggie, why would you
2004?
Tell Harriet Tubman only made one trip?
Oh man, I'm talking shit, nigga. You know we're gonna look it up.
Heat off me, man. You know, it's my cocktail hour, man. He was taking the heat off of me, man. Y'all was attacking.
Yeah, I had to take the heat off. But y'all with the diversion, nigga. One trip, nigga. Y'all fell for it, and then we got to 70 people. The Zinga freed thousands of Africans. So how we doing it? I don't want to hear that.
And James, don't feel bad about calling in after your cocktail hour. That never stopped anybody else from joining the serial killer panel. So you're fine.
I know this.
Right? We all deep in it.
I'm good.
But we had, what's that guy name though? What's your man name? What's his name, yo? The King. What's his name?
Ganga Zumba.
Spell that. I want to spell it right. Ganga. G. How you spell it? Gang C. You put it in the chat?
Yeah, there's a Wikipedia in the article in the chat.
Yep. CHZUENGER. No, GA.
Yeah.
Nigga, Uncle's a fool.
Yo,
I'm gonna show. I'll share it briefly.
I was in the chat. It's in the chat.
Anybody get some science from Nat Geo sometime, man? It got this little episode dealing with baby sharks, man.
Sharks, bro. What are you?
Oh, that's Gang Zumba. Hold on, don't do that.
Gangs. What are you
keep it on screen? Don't move.
No, don't do the baby shark.
Man, God damn.
I'm just talking science, man.
It was talking about free slaves and shit, bro.
I know, but he was looking for something. While he looking for Ganga Zumba, I was looking at the baby shark program on Nat Geo. That shit is fantastic.
Oh, that's nice.
This nigga talking about baby shark?
Yeah.
Oh, you see that shit?
Did you get that?
Yeah,
It's Shark
I got
Week.
it.
All right.
It's Shark Week.
Oh, you don't know what Ganga Zumba was?
He said he wasn't shit.
Oh my God.
I didn't know who he was. I didn't
know who he was either. That was some good info.
I like that story.
We was talking about that. Me and Shep was talking about it one day on a goddamn program. Y'all niggas.
Yeah. Y'all should do a breakdown on him. I never heard of him.
That nigga became a king over here.
You say he was a king. He got stripped and became a king again. You know,
we know how kings rule.
If you got it, you got it, right?
Yeah, he had it.
So we're gonna play now. So we know how kings rule, though, right?
What the hell is you talking about?
I don't gotta say it.
You just looked at that man just now. Now you know his history. I ain't finna listen to y'all talk about that.
I'm asking y'all. He's a king. He rules. He got 3 wives. He got guards. He got ministers and all that. He got an army. So what y'all saying? He's a king.
Yeah, he had an estate where it was like 1,500 homes in the place where that's.
Why would he need all that?
For sure. Yeah.
Because he was freeing people. He created an army to resist the goddamn Portuguese. That's why.
Oh, okay. That's a big ass house that nigga got, huh? With niggas enslaved around him. Wow, my man.
What the hell is he even talking? Remember, again.
This Ganga Zumba may have been a slaver.
Yeah, this nigga just said Harriet Tubman.
Hey, put that Ganga.
That was a shot. All right.
Harriet Tubman only made one trip according to this nigga.
So you got Zuma, let me see, accepted the peace treaty offered by the Portuguese. So he fighting against the Portuguese, huh?
Yes.
Put it on the screen one more time.
Yeah. No, that's the Wikipedia article.
And you know, there's people in there killing him supposedly, because you know he eventually took a peace treaty that involved relocating the city. And when they relocated the city, they some of them got re-enslaved. So
first leader. Okay. I got you.
It's a very interesting read, I think. I
didn't know. I never got to this part. You know, this is one of them little known facts.
Yeah, you see that, right? Yeah, he let him, you know what I'm saying?
Bad motherfucker.
I'm
gonna have to dig into this guy.
We're gonna dig into him. We're gonna see where he at.
Oh yeah, we should do it. Y'all should do a show on him.
No, don't let them niggas do the show. They're gonna only tell you the good shit.
Well, let's keep it information.
Before you hop over the goddamn,
want to dig up our ancestors like the white.
Before you hop over to Africa and grab a nigga for African American exhibit, go to South America, nigga. Shit.
Right.
Fuck with us today. Pull niggas from over here till we run out. Then you can start plucking niggas from over there.
and it kind of tells you why this, I guess, the history of this this historic figure really wasn't shown, because that military coup in Brazil in the 60s, right? And they said that, you know, this type of information was considered dangerous, right? In that backdrop of that political atmosphere then, right? Mm-hmm. So that was kind of squelched, you know. But yeah, this is a good.
Yeah, and they're gonna make any excuse to squelch it, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they did say they did.
I
don't know if it's in. I don't know if it's in English. I think they did do the movie eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, at least in 72.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know. It would be interesting to see.
It's in Portuguese though. We wouldn't understand it.
No, it's a Portuguese thing.
So y'all got this part right where it say, although it's talking about treaty, right? We'll read this live, right? They say the treaty required the people of Palmares to relocate to Cuca Valley.
We read it.
Yeah, I know y'all sped up though. They say which Dandra feared would lead to the destruction of the Republic of Palmares, and
that's the kingdom slavery. Yeah, that's the kingdom he set up.
I know, but but this woman opposed him. They felt like you're gonna put us back in slavery, bro.
Yeah.
They say, although she had once fought alongside Ganga Zumba, it say she opposed the return of the treaty. It says Dandra is probably also responsible for convincing her husband, Zumbi, possibly Ganga Zumbi's nephew, to oppose the treaty as well. Zumbi challenged Ganga Zumba and led a revolt, opposing any concessions to colonial authorities, creating a division within the Palmares. So this woman, right, once again, Black woman, say, yo, we ain't making no concessions with them, and cause that split. So who really the hero, dog? The one that said, you know what, I'm gonna take the concessions, or the one that said, yo, we ain't taking no concessions. So now they fighting over whether they should bow down or take concessions colonial rule or just bang it out. So maybe he got softened, and maybe he had a whole lot of palaces, all that, and want to do and just chill. I get it, yo. Interesting. That's an interesting leader right there. He made a decision. We ain't gonna carry him for his decision, yo. We ain't gonna do that.
But something is wrong with you, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with me, yo.
There was something.
I'm reading it. I'm saying I'm pulling out what I want to pull out.
With you, bro.
The same thing wrong with y'all. I'm gonna pull out.
I'm
pulling out the information.
Go get the part in there where. Go get the part in there where he sold slaves. Then you got something to talk about. Now, all that other bullshit you just What the hell?
And then you trying to shoot the brother down.
Exactly.
Really? So wait. After y'all shoot Dr. Ben down, after y'all shoot Queen Njinga down, now I'm shooting somebody down. Now I'm shooting somebody down. Y'all call that shooting down? Because he signed the treaty.
Why would you?
How many treaties did
Because he signed the treaty.
Hold on. How many treaties did Nzinga sign?
No, we're talking about when faced with a choice. No, we're talking about when faced with a choice.
How many treaties did Nzinga sign with white motherfuckers? I'll wait.
I don't know. She signed as many as she wants. She had her own
exactly.
kingdom.
So go ahead with that bullshit.
He had his own kingdom too.
That can't obviously be a reason.
That nigga had his own kingdom in their land.
Yeah. Right up until he signed that treaty and split the kingdom. Yeah, he probably shouldn't have signed that motherfucker. He split the kingdom on that one. Yeah, that wasn't a good political move. Not at all. Bad move.
Now I remember. Yeah, I know. When I was a kid, I learned this history in Trinidad. Yes. Mm-hmm. Wow. Long time ago. 1965, I think.
So we trying to compare a fugitive community.
A fugitive community?
Right.
Oh, don't do that, bro.
That's what it said. It said the Pomaros are generally regarded as the largest and long-lived fugitive community in Brazil. What you talking about? I mean, what you saying? I'm reading this.
No, let Unc finish. Let Unc finish, yo.
What I'm telling you,
trying to do what, Unc? We trying to do what? Go ahead, finish.
Y'all trying to compare a fugitive community to a kingdom.
He had a kingdom, yo.
Obviously not. They consider it a fugitive community. Y'all made it a kingdom. Okay. Now I'm reading it. Y'all made them that.
How dare those slaves try to get free?
Right.
Why?
Hey, but Uncle showing you the mirror. I see his tactic. He's showing you the mirror.
Showing you the fucking mirror. Don't play
that
me.
Mirror, dirty shit that he holding up. I can't even
see. Listen, this nigga.
I'm just getting started.
This nigga fought the Portuguese on his land, got caught, got enslaved, freed himself.
Became a king again.
Like the fuck? Like, bro, come on, man.
Right?
That nigga serious,
he's double crowns. He's got double crowns.
Right. Yeah, he was a bad nigga right there.
Right. On and off the continent, right?
So I see what it is. Now I get it. When a woman do triple of what a nigga do, a nigga only got to do.
Come on, man. Come on.
That's amazing right there.
Try any tactic, boy.
Yeah, nigga.
You simping now.
Yeah,
you a cold nigga.
Uncle damn
Uncle's a cold nigga, boy.
Yeah, now I'm a simp.
Don't be a Captain Saver.
See, now I'm a captain. Now I'm Captain Saver.
I'm just playing.
That nigga was full-blown feminist on it.
Yeah. Now I'm a feminist now. See how that worked, though? Y'all think about that, yo. This man, watch this. This man, he get caught up in the slave trade, right? He come to Brazil. We're gonna count that 1 point. Bang.
No. You gotta count 2 points. He got caught up, and he had to survive the trip.
Yes, right. 2 points. Keep going. Boom.
1 in 3 dead. One in 3 dead.
Brazil. He free himself, right?
Yeah.
Boom. He started a maroon community. We know what a maroon community is. He becomes the leader of that. He becomes the leader of that community, right? Boom. He built this shit up, and then he cut the deal and split the community in half, and then they poisoned his ass. Okay, let's talk about Nzinga. Nzinga, her son got murdered by her own brother in her own kingdom, right? When her father died, as soon as her father died, they started the bullshit because they knew that she was next in line, that her son was next in line. Boom. Make her sterile.
She's not next in line.
Her son was. That's why they killed the son, yo, because she couldn't be the heir to the throne because she's a woman. So it's the male. It always goes through the male.
Yeah, but
the woman, but the male got
her brother was already there. It was going to her brother.
Nah, yo, her brother. No, why? No, that's why he killed the brother. That's why they killed her child. Yo, he wouldn't just kill a child for no reason. There was a reason why he did that, bro. He didn't just kill a child for no reason.
Is that why he castrated her?
Right, so she couldn't have no more babies. Right. Okay. So, boom. Then he threw her out the kingdom, y'all. He sent her away to somewhere. In shackles, some fucking where. Then when he get in trouble with the Portuguese, because he can't even handle the kingdom right. He don't even know how to work this shit right. Call her back in and she save our whole kingdom again. A whole bunch of selfish ass men at this point. You're gonna need the black woman now after you did all that. And you know what? For her own country, bro, she did that for that bro. She did that. And then he started hating again. Then she get chased out the country. Now she got nothing, bro. Nothing. She's running around in the middle of nowhere amongst Dutch and the Portuguese and crazy wild ass Africans. Come on, dude. Like, really? You dude ain't even close. Knock it off. Ain't nobody trying to kill him.
She's a bad woman for sure.
Ain't nobody trying to kill him because he a motherfucking man. He's legitimized. But at the end of the day, the woman got him though. That's funny. That's a good one. At the end of the day, the woman, you know what I'm saying?
What the fuck is funny about that?
I'm just saying, he should have probably stood at the woman rule. Yo, he might have been high, might have made up. I don't think it's funny. I'm just saying, yo, like, what's funny about men not letting a woman who earned it? Like, she earned that spot. Yo, even if you see, I got enough sense to know, even if it's your rule, she's proven herself to be able to save the kingdom. Matter of fact, they ain't had to go through all that. Yo, imagine this, yo. If they never did all that to that woman, yo, and just let that woman, she was even satisfied with her brother doing what she was doing. Yo, was a wild dude. He's like, okay, so now we got to do this thing. Imagine, yo, if she just could have been in her spot. Imagine she would have had to went through all that, running around a whole Congo. That's crazy. She had to go through all that. All because of a crazy rule a woman can't rule. Really? And some crazy out their mind from Portuguese and the Dutch. In a place they ain't even supposed to be. Turning dudes against each other, turn the whole trade into slavery. Then we act like the trade and commerce wasn't just flip the straight slave. It wasn't, that was the only business in town. We act like by the time she was up, that's really the only business in town at that point. By the time she born. She born, what, 16 something? That's, come on, man. Or 15, 98, something like that. One more time.
If I hear this shit one more time,
I'm done.
Hey, Brendan.
Sir.
You need to get some narration time, man. I'll tell you what. On the 26th, man, you got some time? Do you want to go to the museum in DC and show me around? Because I think you mentioned you've been there.
Yeah, for sure. If you're gonna be in DC, man, hit me up. Let me know. We can meet downtown.
I got a pass and probably 10, 11 o'clock or something. If you do have time, because listen, I wanted to say before the show ends, I really appreciate Chef and gentlemen, Brendan, you as well. I appreciate the courtesy of letting me do that presentation today and drop these little jewels on the people, man.
No, we enjoyed it.
It was nice.
Oh, yeah, that was fire. Yeah, that
really
go
good.
down. That's the top. That was the top, yo. That was, yeah, bro. That was
fire.
remiss.
I end this show without expressing my gratitude for that right there, because that message got to get out.
Yeah, I'll put that on the calendar. Let me know, man. For sure.
Wonderful. Yeah, I'm thinking the 26th of August.
All right, that'll work.
All right, I'll keep in contact.
For sure.
All right, bro.
Pull this shit.
Hey, man. See, I ain't gonna be like y'all, yo. Shout out to Ganga Zumba, yo.
Every time I do this, Uncle say I be bringing up shit that don't. No, we don't go right here.
No. What page you on? I ain't gonna let you do it. I ain't gonna let you play.
See, I'm at the title Angola. I'm reading it. What the hell are you talking about? I'm gonna read it.
No, what page you on?
I got a PDF, like 45 in her book.
What's the make it bigger? What's the title?
Crisis and the Rise of Njinga. I mean, I'm gonna read it. Like, what the hell?
Start doing museum tours like brother Reggie, man.
Yeah, Brendan.
Yeah. Africa. I know my way around that place at this point.
Hey, Brendan, let's contact the curator at the museum and see what she thinks about the thing. And bring her on the show.
She don't want that smoke. Look, as had been the case during consent is a rule before. Consent is ascension to the throne. Some 45 years earlier, disputes over the succession after the death of Mbande, Angola were a messy business. involving court officials responsible for electing the king, the children and the relatives of Mbande Angola's principal wife and concubine, and aspirants from eligible lineage who still held important positions in core provinces. This chaos at court allowed for anyone who could mobilize sufficient support, whether it be one of Mbande Angola's children or a member of an eligible lineage, to take control of the capital. Angola Mbande Angola's son by his favorite concubine and full brother of Njinga, Funja Kambu, was the ultimate victor. After his father's death, he immediately mobilized his own partisan in Kabasa, who supported his contention that his older half-brother, the eldest son of his father's principal wife, and therefore the legitimate heir according to Mbundu's rule of descent, was eligible to inherit the kingdom because his mother had been convicted of adultery and imprisoned. See what I'm saying? So,
keep going.
What? Angola Mbadi had his partisan proclaim him king before many of the lectures traditionally involved in selection of the king arrived at Kabasa. Like, what do you want to keep reading?
I mean, what's your point? We trying to get you.
It was the
right there.
Point that she was not the heir. It wasn't her son. It was a rule that
I didn't say. Okay, now keep reading though. To what? To consolidate the position. Keep going.
Yeah, to consolidate the position. Angola Mbandi unleashed a bloodbath against potential rivals. His half brother, imprisoned mother, and all her siblings were murdered in short order. He then went on to kill prominent members of the court, including Tindala, that's the chief administrative officer, and other court officials along with their families. Yeah, straight.
Keep going. Now we're about to get to it. We're gonna get to it because the Zinga part coming up.
Okay, and Magali's own sister did not escape his wrath, although he did spare their lives. He had a long-standing rivalry with Njinga, now 35 years old. During their childhood and young adult, she was their father's favorite, reportedly outdoing her brother with both her mental aptitude and the military prowess. Okay, in an attempt to secure a succession in Angola, Banda first killed Njinga's newborn son, the offspring of one of her.
Stop. So why did he kill her firstborn son? I'm just listening.
It ain't say why.
It did.
It didn't say why yet.
In an attempt to secure succession, Angola first killed Njinga's newborn son.
It say in an attempt to do what, bro? In an attempt to secure his succession. So what does that mean?
Who's going to be the ruler after him?
Okay, she did what? He did what?
He killed her newborn son, the offspring.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah. So the point is, the point that I made.
It wasn't never Njinga.
It was never Njinga. That's what I was trying.
I never said that. What the hell?
Oh, now you ain't said that shit. Oh my God.
No,
you said that she was the heir, and that's why he.
Y'all wow. Yo.
You always do that.
I said they killed her son, bro, and made her barren. So why would I said in Africa, it's the heir. Why would I think she had it? She was a woman, bro. Yo, she was a woman, yo. Hold on, man. I just sit here and said, well, woman wasn't allowed to rule. So then why would I be dumb enough to think that she was next to y'all? All right, I'm done.
They be picking straw man
out there. Nah, dog. That ain't right, yo.
I mean, I read the book. He was arguing about stuff. I read the book like I ain't read it. I'm like, nigga, I read the book.
Hey, so why would I argue?
Every time I do that and show him, he be like, all right.
So.
He make another argument.
Yeah.
No, mate. I mean, so y'all two doing this though, y'all?
We just showing you.
No. That's what y'all doing though, yo.
What we doing?
I didn't sit here and say, yo, they would not let a woman rule in Angola and then act like she was the heir to the throne. That don't even make no sense, y'all. Somebody lying now, dog. Now both y'all niggas is liars. Y'all liars, dog.
So why would you argue?
Y'all liars, dog. I said her son was next. I said African rule. They mean her son. I didn't argue that.
You argued
y'all bugged out. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay, you trying to play me now, nigga. I know when you trying to play me. You won't get me hyped up. Now, nigga, everybody heard it. We can replay it. I clipped that shit. What I said was, African rule, it's the son. I said it's the sister's son that gets to the throne. That's what I said. So I don't know what y'all talking about. I did say, yo, bet 200 on that.
You did not say that.
I'm gonna say it one more time. Bet 200 on that. Bet 200 on that.
Harriet Tubman only made one trip.
Yeah, I said that.
That's what you said.
Yeah, I said that. We talking about the bet two. You want to bet two?
Yeah,
did I say that?
Bet the two on Harriet Tubman only making one trip.
Shut up. One trip, 70 people.
We downplaying Harriet Tubman. Getting your firstborn son killed, that's not that bad. And the female castration, not to mention that.
Yeah, that's
her son get killed, and now she can go and sell how many niggas she wants.
Oh man,
that's justification.
Imagine
for being a fucking slaver.
Imagine what is female castration? What does that entail? I can imagine, right? We don't want to even get into that.
Female castration.
Yeah. Oh wow.
I don't know.
I can imagine. I can imagine what male castration is, right?
I don't know if they did the ovaries back then, yo.
Yeah. How does?
No, he sterilized. No, he sterilized it. It said.
No,
it said. Then, according to reports, it said of her. What's this? Where we at?
That's cutting off the click.
No,
that's you can still have a baby without.
It said according to reports of her partisans, collected years later, he ordered the sterilization of Njinga and her 2 young sisters.
Yeah.
Wow.
How did again?
Wow.
Think about it. Back in those days, how does that happen without a surgical procedure, right? I can imagine that could be a brutal. Sort of.
No, here you go. It tell you right here. It says of Njinga and her 2 younger sisters. Oils combined with herbs were thrown while boiling onto the bellies of his sisters, so that from the shock, fear, and pain, they should forever be unable to give birth. Yeah, all right.
They scald, so they scald their stomachs.
So y'all seen how he didn't read that part though, right? On purpose.
Yeah,
they leave that shit out on purpose. On purpose, they leave that out. On purpose. On purpose.
Intestinal fortitude is aeronautically adaptable, but that kind of thing, man, it turns my stomach, man.
On purpose, they leave that out. That's what happened to that woman. She had to watch her sisters.
These are our sensibilities.
What that got to do with her selling slaves?
Yeah, okay. I hear you, bro.
Man, you
fading down the stretch, bro. Fading down the stretch, bro.
You bring
fading down the stretch,
bro. Her toe. And she stumped her toe one day. She was playing basketball.
That's wild.
Like I said, they used to tease her because she had short hair. Like, what other could you make to justify her being a fucking slave?
But that's why that bitch ass Zuma got poisoned, though. How about that?
Hey, what options?
Now,
hey, that other option, Chef. How about
you're not right for that.
What's the other foreign
wild ass nigga?
What's the other Black female leaders on an international level like that, dealing with Europe, and who do we have to choose from?
Who do we?
Why do we have to choose her?
Yeah, like I'm lost with y'all. Y'all niggas are starving for heroes to the point where y'all need somebody that bad.
But we got our own heroes
y'all
right
actually
here.
Need somebody that bad that y'all gonna pick a motherfucking slaver? I just don't get it, yo.
No,
I don't need heroes that my self-esteem
it's not a hero.
is not that fucked
else
up
to respect.
where I gotta dig in the trash.
Someone would
to
that would mean
somebody to look up to. Y'all niggas are digging in the garbage, James, to have somebody to look up to. You don't gotta dig in the garbage for that, yo. Leave garbage in the garbage.
To meet your standard, then just someone.
Harriet Tubman.
Harriet Tubman. Maybe she ain't big enough for you niggas.
Right.
That's what we got.
Right.
Deal with it.
Hey, yo, we got 70 people.
Nat Turner, that's what we got.
Nat Turner ran for one day, got his head cracked.
Bro, why you minimizing our heroes and pumping up African ones?
We should. Hey, we should
10 miles.
We should trip it.
We should take those.
He's an Afrocentrist.
I tell you what I would do.
We should take those more than do his own people.
Hold on. I bet you this though. I bet you this.
I wouldn't escape.
I wouldn't escape and ran down the street.
They don't give a fuck about us.
Tubman has no place. Tubman has no place in the African American Museum.
I'll tell you one thing. I wouldn't have ran from the plantation, got drunk and woke up and got killed. I would have did that, nigga. How about that?
The nigga just proved he ain't looking for
That nigga ran 10 miles off the plantation, got drunk, fell asleep, and they killed this motherfucking ass. Yeah, hell of a hero, nigga. Whatever, nigga.
I don't know about that. I get that.
And the other,
nigga.
and the other one,
don't listen to him.
Say that man got
and the Brazilian got poisoned by his mulatto
making up
wife.
history, bro.
That nigga said Nat Turner got drunk. But this community will get mad for me calling Queen Njinga a bitch. But this nigga can say Nat Turner got drunk and got caught. And it's
he ain't even make it a day, nigga. He ain't even make it a day, nigga. That nigga ain't make it a day, nigga. That nigga ran 10
made it
miles.
over a month. You sound crazy. There you go again, not knowing what you talking about.
That nigga ain't making it. Look it up. They making up day, nigga. That nigga made it a day, man. That nigga made it for one day.
That was on the run for weeks, man. What are you talking about?
That nigga was on the run for a day, nigga. You talking about, nigga?
And
I don't pick my heroes like that, nigga. Man, you gotta go for long in the month, nigga. You gotta die of old age, nigga, and beat all your competition to be my hero, nigga. I got a high standard, nigga.
Remember, he only made it a day. Motherfucker.
Yeah, all right.
Harry Tubman only made one trip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This nigga nothing.
Yeah. You gotta sell somebody to be a hero.
You said Njinga is a slaver, yo, on the other side.
Right. Y'all crazy.
She was. You want to read
it? She sold 15,000 people. What are you talking about? Bro, she sold over 15,000 people.
Whatever, man. Y'all want her to build a prison. If y'all was there, y'all be out there building a brand new modernized prison to put the people in.
You got to show goddamn a real history after making these goddamn statements. Look, people know the goddamn truth.
Whatever.
This man
ran just talking shit right now.
This nigga alluded the U.S. for over 2 months. Look at your screen.
Man, of course, bro. I'm just making you being funny. Now you picking shit apart.
No, you're being funny.
I said he got drunk. That was a joke, nigga.
Real numbers on
it was a joke. It was a joke, yo. You ain't gave me no real numbers on the Njinga. Yeah, all right, okay. Well, go get the real numbers and watch me read them. Go get the real numbers, yo.
Don't get pseudo. If you trying to be funny, how he got to tell the joke? What's going on?
I don't even know what you talking about.
You ain't hear what y'all saying. Y'all going off.
Hey, bro, to be Unc Hero, you gotta sell somebody.
Yeah. You gotta have blood on your hands.
Obviously.
No, to be my hero,
sacrifice. He like the Illuminati. You gotta goddamn.
No, to be my hero, you gotta actually. No, to be my hero, you gotta actually play in the NBA, nigga. Don't play in the G League. Play on the world stage.
Who played in the G League, yo?
And them two niggas you just mentioned, they was in the. They ain't had
what? That nigga said Nat Turner and Harriet was in the G League.
G League, nigga.
Yeah, man, Harriet Tubman was no goddamn spy during the Civil War and shit. Like, y'all motherfuckers be trash.
Hold on, no. If Nat Turner, watch this. If she actually conquered a province in the United States and ran that shit, took a whole motherfucking state, right? Carved her shit out, I mean, and set up her own country, I was like, yo, yeah, she did that. Yeah.
And sold some white motherfuckers to Brazil.
Bro, that motherfucker Nat Turner was trying to free motherfucking us, nigga. And he was willing to die about that shit. He would.
Yeah. He ain't do a good job, nigga. He free. How many people he free? All together, they got all together. Out of them two people, they got about 100.
It was his movement that inspired motherfucker. You see, it said that said that his shit is expedited the coming of the Civil War. You feel me?
Okay.
Put the fear of Jesus in motherfuckers.
How we gonna compare him to somebody that sold niggas for umbrellas?
Right.
You made that up, man. You just said anything. See how you doing?
Y'all did the whole show on it.
You got my
no, they ain't saying no umbrella. Yo,
yo. Where did all her fancy clothes come from, yo?
She brought them, nigga, from China, different places, nigga. She had a king, nigga. Same place Zuma.
She had makeup on too. They had makeup on.
Same place Zuma got his money from.
Niggas for them outfits.
Yeah, no, she was selling niggas and buying clothes with the motherfucking money. And this nigga said she a fucking hero.
Wow.
What is wrong
with
this
Nat Turner lasts for one day and got drunk, nigga.
Hey, Brendan, they had...
Bro, you gonna leave Nat Turner alone.
Hey, Brendan, they had anything about the Gullah Wars in there?
The Gullah Wars.
Yeah.
I think they did. They have it's so much stuff in there. It'll take you like days and days.
Yeah.
I tell you what. And I think somebody mentioned something about. I forgot what it was. You guys mentioned. You say, well, something wasn't in there. It's so much stuff in there in that museum, dude. Like I say, it'll take. I'm gonna pull up something right here. You guys,
the chat is putting
look at this. Look at
hey yo, but I apologize to everybody.
Look
yo,
at the
I don't compare.
Look at your boo. Look at your boo thing. Look how fly she is.
Fly.
Right. All them European clothes on.
Fly.
I'm selling niggas.
That's not really European.
Got a whole Portuguese outfit on.
She kind of reminds you of Queen Elizabeth in her early days, right? With the black one.
Fly.
For that reason. That's a painting.
Yeah.
That's out of somebody's imagination.
No,
it's a famous one, right?
That's a rendition.
Yeah, the real one is right there. No, the real one is right there. See?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Reggie, I'm blocking
right there.
Reggie.
He's calling us he's calling us KKK members and all this. You gotta stop, Reggie. Don't
getting blocked.
Don't demonize us over here. We having a conversation.
KKK.
He's calling us we're adversaries worse than the
I told Reggie
I told
Reggie we were gonna do a show.
It's a conversation.
I told Reggie we were gonna do a show. Is Reggie a hero for African Americans? God, I'm just joking, man.
Yeah, but those are the place to be, man. I know them Gullah Wars ain't over. Am I right?
What?
Gullah Wars big part. I was gonna wonder if they put it in because it is American history, even though it was on Spanish territory. So I wondered if they would put it in there. You know what I mean?
Hey,
I think if it is, it would be on the same floor where they did like for all the, like you say, the indigenous sort of revolutionary periods, right? On that same the floor right above the floor we talk about with Njinga. Yeah. When you go up, you have the floor where it shows like with Nat Turner. It was Toussaint Overture. There's like I think it was, who else was it? All the very early sort of rebellion periods, right? That shows those, and I think the Gullah, there's a Gullah exhibit there. I think that's where it is, or it's on that second floor. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot in there, man. I tell you,
I'm still fighting the Gullah Wars right now, today, man. 2020.
Wow.
The Gullah Wars.
Wow.
Hey, do they? Hey, do they got the information on?
You chipped out, bro. You chipped out, bro.
Njinga got you. She just shot your ass up. Out of there.
It also has a whole section on Brother Garfield's main guy. Who was it? Equiano? What's his name? Yeah. Oliano Equiano? Yeah. Uh-huh. It's got a whole narrative. It's got audio. They've got Equiano. They've got a whole thing going on.
I was like, born in South Carolina.
He's like Dr. Ben and shit. That nigga like Dr. Ben.
Dude, I was telling the people I was with, I was like, man, we don't know if this is folklore or just a lie. We don't know what this is. But he's got his own section, bro.
Nigga was born in South Carolina. Talking about he was born in Africa.
Dude, they got Equiano in there, positioned very well, right?
I think he went to England and everything with that motherfucking lie. They paid it for his trip to go over there, put them all up in the best motherfucking suites and shit.
No, this
nigga was crazy, man.
Maybe we should talk to the curators. I don't know.
Hey, brother, he run a campfire like it was late in the evening, 9 p.m. I was 10-year-old. The white people sucking that shit up.
Oh man, we don't know who this guy is.
We got practices just like the Jews over there. You know,
He was just making all kind of shit up.
Yeah.
He was having fun.
I think some white dude wrote that, man. I don't know. That's pseudo. Let me not say that. But that
I think Roots was written by a white guy. Well, Alex Haley stole that story from a white guy. Well, the main parts of that story.
Right? Did he win the suit?
Yeah, they can sue us.
Yeah, the white boy won
like 600,000.
Yeah,
that's a lot. That's 600,000 back then. Yeah. Yeah. So either 6 or 3. Either 600,000, 300,000. I think it's 6 though.
Yeah, people was questioning that though from the get-go. Other historians was trying to figure out how the fuck would you trace your shit all the way back to a tribe in Africa and then find out who the dude actually was. Yeah, like, nah, like that was amazing, yo.
Before the internet.
Yeah.
Hey, it's like us, Chef. When you say something too many times, Equiano saying something a few too many times. Just like, okay, now the red flag's coming up, right?
The white boy like, hold on, that's my story.
I think the white boy had wrote a book called The Native. I think Alex Haley lifted that out of a book called The Native. Right. And it talked about the main things of it was actually, it was proven that Alex Haley had lifted the things, the place, some of the places and everything straight out of that book. You know what I mean? So, but CBS knew about it. I think CBS paid the lawsuit before the show was even came out. So before they even aired the show, I think CBS said, fuck it, we're going to pay him and we still going to put the show out because it's going to do numbers.
Because they knew that was golden.
Yeah, I wonder how much money that motherfucker's made over since this.
Oh, that shit was epic. My parents used to talk about that.
Nigga,
they said when that TV show came, they said they used to come in the house early. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the early 70s, just, to watch it, that miniseries. They said it was that important to black people back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, like in the 80s and shit, when they would, they would always re-air it. And every time niggas re-air it, niggas would line up watch that shit like they ain't never seen it.
Yeah, I used to watch it. Nigga, Shaka Zulu. I used to watch Shaka Zulu every time it came
Shaka Zulu was the shit. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like,
boom, 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 boom.
Oh, man.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
That was epic. That was epic,
Zulu.
Right? Yeah.
White people enjoy watching Roots more.
I remember we used to see it. Yeah, they played in our elementary school
for a different reason than we do.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, they like to say, "Yeah, for us by you."
We miss those olden days, right? We miss those old days.
They say "fubu" means "for us by you," so they like watching that. They like watching the suffering, the hanging. Yeah, they give them a sense
of. That's not what "fubu" was supposed to stand for, but I'll let you ride with that one. Niggas said, for you, by you.
Made that up.
Made his own shit up. Just to fit. You hell, Jay. That's it.
Yeah, they enjoy watching the slave. You know how many slave movies? I mean, then they cut it down. Even 12 Years a Slave made money. They love watching it. That sense of
black people love it too. You know what I'm saying?
They like to feel that emotion. Black people like to feel. They don't enjoy it like that.
It's a part of history.
White people
and truth be told, whenever you do a slave movie, guess what type of actors you got to pay? Black ones. You feel me? So whenever you do a slave movie, then you're gonna put money in the pockets of black people because you're gonna have to get a whole bunch of black actors. And you know what I mean? And
it's worth it. It's worth it.
I mean, it's history. Like shit. It's history.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
So
I just like when they tell more diverse, when they switch up and tell more unknown story. Like they don't.
So what story 50 Cent gonna tell?
50 Cent about doing a movie on slavery?
On the Zinger.
Oh shit, I ain't watching that book.
Yeah, because 50 know who the winners is. That's 50 Cent.
All right, them niggas actors. Nigga, Nipsey was about to do a movie on Savvy, man. I don't fuck with them niggas actors.
Really? Now you compare it to Savvy.
No, I'm saying they actors, bro. They don't be up on the game like that. You know what I mean, they black island.
Why he pick her though, yo? Why for 50 Cent now? 50 Cent that wrote books. 50 Cent know how to play the game, nigga.
I mean, she was a great woman. She was a great woman. She just wasn't great for us.
Yeah, according to Concrete Corey, Sosa.
I'm glad she's gonna do the movie. Watch the backlash. Motherfuckers start kicking that real shit. As soon as that movie come out, they're gonna bring out more shit about what she did. I guarantee.
But it was backlash on that Tubman too.
Yeah, that Harry Tubman was crazy. That shit was some fantasy.
That was some bullshit.
That was some fantasy shit. When I heard about it, I'm like, nope, I ain't watching that.
How you gonna make the white motherfucker a hero in a movie like Harriet Tubman?
Yeah, like, I wouldn't even watch that shit like that. I thought it was gonna be historical. Yeah, that was like some, you know what I mean? That shit was crazy. You know what I mean? Like when I ain't watching, somebody told me about how it played out in the end. I'm like, I thought it was gonna be historical. Like I ain't gonna watch no goddamn fictional movie on Harriet Tubman.
You know they're gonna have a dramatic shot of a white man killing a nigga. They killed her, pulling themselves back from standing up and clapping.
What happened? They killed Harriet Tubman in the movie?
No, her nigga. Or the dude. Check it out. You see.
Hey, you running from this king shit. I swear to God, this shit like goddamn, this shit. I think Garfield Jabari debate gonna come out for you. Drop that motherfucker.
I already know what it is, yo. I'm gonna drop it. Definitely gonna drop it.
You try one a goddamn surprise drop.
I'm gonna do it. I thought we had a pretty good conversation on it.
Yeah. Everything's good. I pulled up late, mixing up. Came home, grilled and shit. I had to put something on the grill. Yeah, it was a good show. I was rock for a goddamn long time.
I'll give you the overview. The moral of the story is Harriet Tubman has bad relationship with black man, white man kills black man, almost like saving Harriet Tubman, making him responsible for it. If you see the subliminals, you'll get it right away. You get it right away. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, I ain't watching that motherfucker.
Yeah, and it was backlash because the lady that played her was like an African. Like they didn't cast the African American actor.
Yeah, they always do. They always do that move for some reason. Yeah, when you were asking that question, bro, you got chipped out. Yeah, you went to the goddamn Matrix. You were asking a question and your mic went out, bro.
Yeah, but not enough people in the business that can do good work, and when they present their work, they'll take some white producer's concept and put it out there for us to consume. See? And then once again, icing us out. Now, yeah, they're gonna, and then on the stab, the nail in the coffin is using, non-American actor to play that type of historical American role.
They always do that though. They did that with King, Selma.
Yep, it's a slap in the
face. They did it with Fred Hampton.
My question for Unc was, hey Unc, do they know the tribes of the people like who Njinga sold? Like, do they know the tribe, like the names of the tribes?
No, hell no.
No.
They might know some.
They know some. Some of it was her own people. Some was, so they do know.
I wouldn't say, records are there, right?
Yeah. I mean, there was an inner turmoil between actually people within her group. So there was some people within that group too. Yeah. So I mean, they got an idea. I mean, they know what area she was in.
Okay. Right.
They got our guy Marcus Garvey in here, right? Of course, like our Caribbean brothers represented in here. They've got the one of the main certificates you could buy with a stock in the Black Star liner right? So they got an
not the
example.
scale,
They got one of the stock is the stock certificate of the Black Star liner in here.
Did they explain it? Did they explain what happened with that?
You know, they give you the narrative, but when you see it, you know what it is when you see it, right? Again, you know, that's why I say with all the conversations that we have, when you go through the museum, it's a whole different sort of backdrop, right? Because we have these conversations, right? Of course, that kind of backdrop is not going to be on the museum placard, right? So,
yeah, but the idea, what do you think about the idea of that Black Star Line? You know, think about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, I'm not talking about just a shipping line, but think about transportation, Black-owned transportation across the Atlantic.
That's infrastructure.
Trading with Africa, you know? This is what I foresee, man, because it's out there for us, you know?
Yeah, that's infrastructure. That was a lofty goal in his time.
Man, it blows my mind that he came up with that at that time, man, because it still hasn't been done, and it needs to be done.
Yeah, but keep in mind.
The ship is still there too for all of your heavy cargo. As a matter of fact, the type of trade that we do, African Americans have to do with Africa, is with the heavy shipping lines also. It's cargoes and containers, you know.
But we have to keep in mind as well. We always, I think we're a bit hard on ourselves when we say, okay, well, Blacks or African Americans, or you know, we haven't done this or we haven't done that. Yeah, because of integration, right? We were integrated into the greater society, right? And then that's where we did all these things, right? Because of course we didn't have to have a Black Star Liner because we helped integrate the global transportation system, right?
Yeah, but the lack
you're an example of it, right? And you're an example of it.
But overall, the lack of business acumen, sometimes people expect too much. When the profit margin, let's say basic like hats, let's say if we can get the hats wholesale for, let's say if we could possibly get it for less than $10, that's fine. But if we are looking to wholesale or retail now, we got to start thinking from scratch. How can we build the business instead of trying to get a windfall right away, you know? Simple things like that. What profit margins to expect, what type of projections to do. These are the things that we got to be thinking about, but right now it escapes us because of the lack of knowledge about those things.
You know what, James? I really think that as an African-American community, right? I think you're spot on there. I think we need to really pick industries, target industries where we want to participate. You know, that's what everybody else does. Is okay. Well, let's pick an industry, whatever it is. I don't care if it's technology. We don't care if it's entertainment. I don't care what it is, and say, okay, well, we're gonna target that. We're gonna educate our people to do, and we're gonna make that our own. You know what I mean? I think that would be a really good first start, right?
Well, because especially the things that already belong to us, we should be taking where Sosa is from. With the deal that was made already, it's supposed to be the land from Charleston to the St. Johns River and all the islands off the coast. This deal was already made. Now, listen, it seems that it's far-fetched to them to even think that they gave that up, but that could have meant part of the South being almost like a Black state and still part of the Union. Understand what I'm saying? It'll be like a Black country, but just like Georgia, just like Kentucky, you understand, just like Texas. But we sleeping on it because we don't even go after it. And it's in the history. It's in the history books.
I was looking at the Black Star Line. Oh shit. Right. And it was saying like, Edgar Hoover had some people infiltrate the shit and commit some sabotage in it. But when you look at the type of money that they collected, and they got it in a wiki, and they got like today's money, like, oh man, he collected like in today's money, he collected tens of millions. You know what I'm saying? Because one like 60 says 600,000, it was the equivalent of like $9 million a day.
For some wood, for a wooden ship that don't work.
Yeah, like he basically was doing the Umar Johnson move.
Wow. Did he
get the poorly conditioned school
agency was stopping him?
Huh?
Because I know they deported him, and I know the law was on that ass. But did he write
stock fraud? He sold stock. You can't sell stock without the money behind.
Right, because it sounds like he had money to complete this deal from back then. I mean, to get a ship.
Keep in mind, there was no SEC back in the days, right?
You know, some agency governing the whole thing. Nah, that was real deregulation right there.
Yeah. And then he spent $200,000 for more ships, equivalent to about 2.7 million. Like, God, he was bringing in fucking bank. God damn.
Man, I tell you what, and everybody knows about the old, the manual of what what we had back in the days. Hold on, let's see if I can pull this up. Stop sharing this. How do I stop sharing? Hold on. You guys keep going.
And so the company's losses were estimated to be between 630,000 and 1.25 million, which would be the equivalent of $20 million in 2022.
Okay, well, more in our time then, what do you think they did to, let's say, like Johnson Products, makers of Afro Sheen and Ultra Sheen? I'm old enough to remember, I don't know, you guys look a little young, but in the 70s when Soul Train was on, this company, Johnson Products, was the first African-American company traded on the American stocks, on the New York Stock Exchange, right? You guys realize that? Afro Sheen, you couldn't go to a household without seeing some Afro Sheen and a hot comb. Come on.
I'm not familiar with the Afro Sheen stock prices, man.
Hearing a black enterprise that was stifled, and I was thinking that maybe Garvey was stifled too. If he collected all that money and didn't get the shit off to, a sale, he must have been doing it for money, or
Hey, guys, you guys remember this one? You guys remember this?
No, you saying Q said you want to know what Sula Killer take on Uncle Doris and Dr. Kava. That nigga's Dr. Kava. That nigga's out of control, bruh.
Oh, yes, my man, yo.
Oh, that nigga's out of control, bruh.
Oh yeah, Cowboy. He's a handful. He's aligned with what's the guys? Tariq Nasheed, right?
Yeah, David.
Those do over with the Tariq Nasheed thing.
Y'all ever listen to him though?
David
Y'all ever listen to him though?
Philip Shock, all them pseudo ass niggas.
Hey, listen,
there's a pseudo boy. I mean, there's a pseudo crew, bro. All the pseudo shit.
Hey, yo.
Consortium.
The pseudo super science, huh?
Yo, you said pseudo.
Hey, the business consortium in your area who had bought.
Come on, man. Hold on, man. This man just said the pseudo consortium.
That shit crazy.
Supposed to be in your area.
Like they over there talking all that shit, the chakra shit.
Products, what I'm saying.
Like everything that you got thrown out, they got that shit over there.
Damn.
Crazy.
Somebody put Anusha put the link in for Cube. I think Cube wants to jump on the panel.
They said the pseudo consortium. That shit funny as a motherfucker,
yo. Yo, that shit crazy, bro.
That's my man right there, yo.
Because I'm watching dude because he had the white lady on who wrote the book, The Invention of the White Race, which is a good book.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I'm thinking, oh yeah, he dropping some serious info. Then I see Cobb on there, David M. Hotel.
Why they put all them on there though with that lady?
No, they can't. He wasn't on there with that lady. Like hell no. Like nah. No, I saw the lady first. So that would interest me in his channel.
So the lady actually came. Oh, Kaba. Wait, you mean Kaba?
Nah, it's a nigga named Philip Shock that got the channel, and Cobb be on his platform like all the time. Him and David Imhotep.
Oh man, so why is she even on there with them fools, yo? They got her too. She probably laughing.
Yeah, she probably. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She probably didn't know what it was. I mean, but her work is legit though. Yeah, they over there talking some of the most craziest shit. Like all they and everybody, Savvy, all that shit, but chakras, numerology, like all of it, bro, all of it.
Yeah, I tell you what, the philosophy and opinions of Marcus Garvey, that was my feel-good manual back in the days. If I wanted to give myself a boost, a shot in the arm, read some of that, right?
Which one?
The philosophies and opinions of Marcus Garvey.
I never read that shit.
Yep. I used to take it on it's early, in days when I, it's again, I think who was it? It was Pan-African Designs. He was on the panel the other day, and he asked, he was like, "You guys, when are you guys gonna tell me something to make me feel good about myself?" and Sosa, I fell out when you said, "Well, what do you want me to tell you?" When you said that, it's like, "Well, what do you want me to tell you?" It's like, if you want to feel good about yourself, I don't think this is the forum. No, we're not going to give you some feel good information, right? You should read the philosophies and opinions of Marcus Garvey. This is a good feel good manual. So I can see why he sold a lot of stock in the Black Star liner, right?
But he's so sad.
Must be like, see, look, you see, this is what I don't understand about y'all, bro. See, look, I'm a chronologist, man. Like, I don't even care about all that old other shit y'all talking about, man. It's about the chronology.
Who said that, yo? Who's that?
I don't accept that. I don't accept that.
I don't accept that, man. Look. So you gonna tell me, right?
Yo, that's a good brother. I love that brother.
He be like, one come before two, and two come before three.
I don't see why y'all don't understand that.
Somebody sounded just like this now. Y'all crazy, yo. That shit hilarious. Somebody said the numbers just like he said.
Exactly.
That's me, bro.
Funny, that shit was
like one come against one, and two go against two, and three come before four. How y'all don't understand that?
Hey, yo, peace, man. What's popping?
All right, peace, Q. What's happening, brother?
Sound like you on.
Everybody clear the room. Play the room.
All right. Let Q get in the middle of the street. Let him get in the middle of the street.
Nah.
It's the Q hour.
Don't do it.
Nah.
I'm
gonna tell you, man. I was listening to that stream last night on Sonetta, and peace to all y'all. By the way, you know what it is.
Peace, bro.
Yeah.
What do you say, bro? I saw the title. I was like, nope.
Man, I initially said nope. But then I clicked on it and I'm listening and I'm like, how much of this can I actually stomach? So I'm listening to it, and then the brother just got so pseudo. I had to make a video about it while it was still going.
You making videos?
What was it about? Oh, you guys fill me in. I missed the whole thing.
I clipped in for a minute, a second. When I clipped in, he said we were like from outer space somewhere. And then I clicked off. That's all.
He was all the way out of there. Like the brother was saying, like spirituality is what helps him get out of a chair. Like he was just saying a whole bunch of wild stuff, bro. And then I guess Unc, I don't know if you called in or whatever the case it was, but you were connected, sound like over the phone. And Sonetta was like, here's one of your students, Dr. Kava, Brother Unc. And that's why I titled my video. I said, bro, Unc, you my dude, but no, not this one.
So let me ask you a question, though. Let me ask you a question. When Sonetta said that crazy shit, what I supposed to say?
No, but hold on. Let me be fair.
Make that shit up.
Let me be fair. Right. Like, I also
what am I gonna do? And I like Javi. I've sat down and had normal conversation. Yeah, all right. I mean, just the older you get, the more pseudo, it is.
His name not Booker T no more.
Right. No, I can't even say his name. I don't know how you say it. It's Kana Kuma. I was just calling him
Kaba Amini or something like that.
Yeah. I mean,
bro, he did change his name like 3 times.
Yeah, well, I mean, I like him. I mean, shit, I ain't gonna sit there. I mean, he ain't gonna teach me nothing, but I like him.
Nah, but see, even I said in
that's
the video,
on the personal shit. That's the personal shit.
Yeah, even I said in the video, I was like, I didn't expect the brother Ankh to like go back and forth with the brother, but like to even jump on the shit to give like that type of respect to a pseudo was crazy to me.
Yeah, but man, he not on Phil Valentine time.
You know? Yes, he is, bro. Yes, he is, bro.
Nah, I
ain't gonna do that.
He ain't with the lead paint and shit. Come on.
No, I ain't gonna do none of that. I ain't gonna do that. But I mean, I get you. I'm saying, Q, but that's y'all lane though. Y'all gotta go do that. Y'all can't put me up to every damn hit, nigga.
But hold on. But let me ask you this question though, because I wanted to do a video about this. I was at work the other day, and I was thinking, I had some free time, and I was thinking about a video to make. And the video I was gonna make was what happened to camaraderie. Because we got people in this community who say on one hand that they're cool with certain people, but the people that they say they're cool with, their ideas and their stances are diametrically opposed. So why don't these people get in the ring? And let me start off by saying this. When I was coming up, the people who I slapboxed against the most were my friends. The people who I challenged the most in racing and in football and basketball were my actual friends. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? And that's camaraderie.
Right.
So if you guys are friends and you saying that you all cool, why not get in the ring and do a debate?
I'm saying,
well, that's why you gotta come to the pseudo killers.
I'm not doing that.
You know?
Yeah,
but see this, but listen to what you're saying.
No, listen what you saying. No, it's not real quick. Yo, you can do it. You can't put a battery in my back, dog. Stand up.
No, I'm not trying to put a battery in your back.
Get your place in the sun, yo. Go get that. I did mine.
Blind, old, crippled, crazy. Anybody can get it.
Mexican get it.
Nigga,
no, but I don't.
But my friends can't get it.
No.
My friends
what I'm
can't
saying
get
is,
it.
Cover can't.
What I'm saying is, yo, man, this man was on stage and I got him, so I don't gotta do it no more. He's debating over DNA,
I ain't seen it.
So I don't gotta do it no more.
I ain't seen it.
But see, that goes right to my point. I'm not saying that. Listen, this is what I said on Sunday. Chris Harris is my man.
You gotta have politics in this world. You remember Zenga, right? Y'all niggas gonna be like, get his ass murked with some poison.
Man, Cover ain't got no goddamn power, nigga.
I'm just trying to say, nigga. I'm trying to tell you.
But listen,
throwing rocks at a tank, man. Throwing rocks.
But listen though. But check it. If you
I already killed all my friends. Y'all gotta keep some. Yo, think about it, yo.
No, but see, it's not.
Think about though, yo.
Nah,
this is me you talking to, yo.
Yeah, he just killed. He just got finished killing the Armored Raw squad on the roof 2 months ago.
Right, you fucking crazy, yo. Like I'm good.
Right, that nigga didn't kill Sean, Asar, he killed Wu Jai.
That's because we was at war. That's because we was at war. That's because
we handed the gun, right?
No, we was already banging on the niggas.
We all passing the gun, huh?
We were banging on the niggas, you know.
But see, hold on.
Y'all niggas already. Y'all ain't
Unc is trying to get her out, and I'm not gonna let him out.
Y'all didn't see the Godfather movie, yo, when he walked into the restaurant, yo.
I didn't watch.
He shot 2 in the head, yo. With what's the name? Shot both of them in the head.
Which one? Which one are you talking about?
I didn't watch Godfather.
It was 2. When he walked in, they had to shoot both of them in the head, and they snuck the gun in the restaurant. Right.
See, that's the problem.
Snuck the gun in the restaurant, and then. But he had to be the one to shoot him. Michael had to be the one to shoot him, nigga. So y'all couldn't have killed them without me doing it.
Exactly. Right.
But see that. But see the
problem. Let's just keep that yo.
Blind, cripple of crazy.
That's the truth. That's the truth. No.
Blind, cripple of crazy. 8 to 80.
Unc had to be the one to pull the trigger.
I meant that. Don't make me pull a video. I done killed them on the couch at one time.
Hold on.
Listen, bro. Listen. People know my stilo. I can pull up a video right now when I killed my hero, like James, that's my hero, nigga. I fucks with him. All of them sitting on the couch. I got them on Sarnetta. I don't gotta keep doing it.
What'd you say?
They was talking that anti-evolution shit, and I went in.
Yeah, that's when the evolution battle went.
But see, hold on, real quick, y'all. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
And see, this is where I found fault with what Unc was doing, because he can sit here, and I knew he was gonna do this. I knew he was gonna do this.
Yo, that's why you cute.
Let me just finish real quick, bro.
Go catch some first, yo. Go get some. Go build a case, yo. You just on the sideline, bro. Like, go get it. I got it. It's a different. You can't tell me how to negotiate my program. This is my program. You get my point. You on the sideline. You money more than quarterback.
I totally get your point, brother.
Right.
And
you
can't tell me who to kill.
Listen, Q.
But why you keep cutting me off though? That's
because you keep trying to tell me what I should do. I will never listen to no niggas.
Okay,
that's why I'm me. I don't listen to niggas.
Okay, well,
not Baltimore. You can't convince me.
Don't listen.
Yo, I got a road I'm taking, nigga. I'm on my road. Get on your road, and maybe your road will bring you to glory, and you take down some kings on the way. Yeah, you can't tell me, nigga. I did mine.
Okay,
I'm still getting it.
Okay, cool. See,
I'm getting it. So why don't you get it? You get it?
Yeah, I get it, brother.
I'm gonna let you talk. Why don't you tell me what I should do, and why you don't understand what I do? Right? Because you're not me. I get it.
So now, I understand what the brother's attempting to do, but just like the brother Sosa said, from 8 to 80, blind, crippled, or crazy, Mexican, African, all of this, that goes out the window when you introduce a friend. That's number one. Number two, I knew he would attempt to pull that. That's why I said in my video, I said he can go at the brother Jabari and say he's a fake this, he's a fake that, but he won't do the same thing when it comes to these other dudes that's pseudo as hell. But see, he tries to run and hide up under the banner. Oh, we're friends, and I did that already. Okay, but aren't these people...
I done heard enough of that. So I just got to kill you. You got to become a victim, nigga. So, nigga, set up the debate with the monkey shit, nigga. Let me kill you, nigga. Let me get you out the way. Let me put you in the long line of niggas getting beat down. Now, let's do that, nigga. Fuck all that. Don't tell me how to do what I do, nigga.
I'm not
That's
telling
the old
you
man,
anything,
yo, and
bro.
I like that old man, dog. Now, how about that?
Bro, listen,
now,
it's okay that you like the old man.
To like you and say, you know what, yo, I see your work. I respect you. Because he know what it is already. And we both know what it is. So I don't got to keep saying what it is. Everybody know. The elders know they watching us, bro.
Okay.
Come on, dude.
So hold on.
I don't gotta keep I got you, brother. Old man.
Okay, I got you. Okay, but see, when you use that same...
can't explain that. I'm not listening to you. You need to change your discourse right now. Because I ain't hear you say, all right, let's do the monkey shit. I ain't heard that.
Let's build the logic tree. The logic tree. Wow. The logic tree shows us.
Well, you just lost that. Now I'm not doing it. Now, so don't talk to me about me and you debating that monkey shit, because now I'm not doing it. I gave you opportunity, you just missed it because you start talking about other shit. Now,
when did I run from that though? Okay. Bro, I was in the middle of speaking about what? I'm in the middle of speaking about. Okay, you can think that, but I'm in the middle of talking about something else, and you want to bring that up to the.
No, that seemed to be yo. If you get me, yo, you got a lion, nigga.
Bro,
nigga, you'll go viral on Sarnetta. Go get me. Too late, nigga. You missed it.
This monkey debate is what's interesting, right? Man. Right.
See, look, this is bro. He just changed the whole thing I was talking about. But think about it, Q. This is what he wanted.
No. But think about it, Q. Wow. Right. Unc locked horns with James Small. Right. I don't think Kaba whatever we were talking about with Kaba doesn't matter. Right. No, he locked horns with James Small on evolution. So when you're talking about saying, okay, well, should he actually go against his friends or some of the people that he hold dear, right? That's an example that with that alone, you got to throw all this other stuff out of the window.
No, I don't understand.
In my
opinion, Q just want to be him. That's all.
Right. No, not at all, brother. What I want to do is I want to follow.
I gotta jump out the window and just kill everybody and say something I don't agree with.
Bro, listen.
I'm listening.
What did I lead off with? I said My friends were the people that I raced the most, foot race, was the people that I slap box against the most, was the same people that we played ball against the most.
Right, that's you though. That's you.
That's you,
no,
bro.
no, that's not me. That's everybody, bro.
No,
What you
that's
talking
it's
about?
not. How you gonna put that on everybody?
Bro, what nigga from the black community that just show up to the basketball court and the nigga ain't got no friends and he never practiced against nobody? Like, what are you talking about?
This is an awful analogy, bro.
But you don't get points for that, right? You don't.
I'm
get
not
points.
asking for, bro. I'm not asking for points.
I'm not asking you for points. My point is you should race against your peers, right? When you challenge your elders is when you get points. Again, Unc challenged one of his elders on that stance. When we talk about, again, you tell the example better than I can. When you lock horns with Professor Smalls on evolution, what that took courage. It doesn't take courage for me to race my peers, for me to lock horns with my peers, for the people that came up with me. No, that's what I'm supposed to do.
It took courage to tell a person he was wrong and then show him how he was wrong. That took courage to you. That's courage.
Yeah, it's courage if it's somebody
your elder, your leader,
right.
The one that stands before you. Of course it does.
Right.
Nah.
Of course it does.
That's a low bar for me. That's a very low bar.
People don't unless you don't come across correcting their elders and shit. You don't
hold anyone in higher regard than yourself.
Right.
Well, that comes. Do you hold anyone in higher regard than yourself?
Of course, I do.
Okay, well, when you challenge them, does that take courage?
No, it doesn't take no goddamn courage. What are you talking about? Listen, you know what? Maybe. Listen,
okay,
no.
You don't live in the world that I live in.
You know what? Maybe that's part of the problem. Why you don't
live in the world. You don't live in the world that I live in. Because
hold on for a minute, Cube. Let me tell you something, yo. Go back and listen to that conversation between me and Copper. Last thing that man said out his mouth, yeah, Unc, yo, I see you and I respect your work too. So when you can call an elder, any of them niggas, and they say, yeah, Cube, I respect your work too. Nigga, you got about 30 people watch your shit, nigga. Calm down. And you go against me for no reason. We might as well just fight together, nigga. You're gonna get more fortune fighting with me than fighting against me. Might as well fight with me, nigga. You can sit right at the top with everybody. We sit at the round table around this bitch. Nigga, fight. I told everybody, nigga. I said, yeah, Q, make me reevaluate my real black atheism. You ain't know how to make a video out of that, nigga. You just wow. Make a video about that. That's something you did, and I gave you credit for that. You don't know how to take your victory. You have no political maneuvers in you. You running 100 miles an hour straight forward, and I just sidesteps you and smacks you upside your head. You don't even know how to adjust your speeds. You tripping. You don't know how to do none of that. I like you, bro.
And I like you too.
I fucks with you, Q. But I know you young in this thing we call atheism, bro. I know it. You know it. Everybody know it. And I also know I can learn something from you. I don't take that from you, dog. We fight because we the same types of niggas. Me and Chef fight, we the same types of niggas. Me and Coy, we the same type. We built from the same shit. But come on, dog. Like, what you expect me to do, yo?
But see, listen though.
You trying to pump me up to do something you supposed babe to do.
No,
you could do the same thing.
Bro.
I did it already.
If only you heard my video, bro. Like, you would have saw me defending you. I don't
need you to defend me.
But you missing it. You trying to say
I'm not missing it. It's too complicated to understand. Make the shit simple. Don't do it.
Bro, listen, what I said was multiple times, like, yeah, the brother Unc shouldn't have to just like go attack the dude for his beliefs right then and on the live. Hell no, that's not the place for that. But my whole thing was, what the fuck is this endorsement for? You know what I'm saying? Like, because you know what? But listen,
he liked the nigga, man. But listen, how you gonna get that?
But listen, bro, you would never endorse Jabari with his.
I don't like that nigga. That nigga stole my money, nigga.
Jabari.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you don't like him. Oh, okay.
The nigga took my money. So, did you take my money? Yo, we gonna always have a problem, Q. Niggas take nothing from me. I come from Baltimore, Maryland. Niggas ain't never took nothing from me, yo, and I ain't never been the toughest nigga. Not that nobody just finagle something away from me and then smile because it's the conscious community. Y'all got me fucked up. I ain't that. I ain't never comfortable around a nigga that got me and then we gotta both act like he ain't get me. Really?
Yeah, I feel you on that. I don't play the fake shit.
Anytime I don't have that bone in my body. Mad, nigga, I'm gonna say something since this is YouTube and we ain't fighting. And yeah, I done been in his face since then. So anybody want to act like I ain't gonna say that to that nigga face, I done said the same shit in his face. Cause it ain't that heavy. But it's heavy for what we doing on this YouTube shit. So on this YouTube shit, nigga, you know what you did, you know how you did it, and every time you get slick, that's my go-to. Until you realize, let me just stop saying that shit.
Let me say this, man. I don't know why every time I come on here, and I'm gonna keep it a bit. When I come on here, I may make a small critique.
You made a video about me, nigga?
No, I didn't, bro. The video was about Kaba. It
wasn't my name in it.
Yeah, bro, but listen, I was defending you in the damn video, bro.
All right, play it. We're gonna get to play it. Come on, we're gonna premiere it on this motherfucker. These 1,000 people to watch it. Go ahead, put it up. What is it?
Bro, listen.
I'm gonna make sure
Sunday. What is this? Thursday at the movies, right? Thursday at the movies, nigga.
Make sure you say what you claim you said. Let me see. I'm gonna see. See, now you're gonna make me watch.
I'll play a little bit of it. Well, anybody, if y'all want to share it, like, how do you do this shit? The share the screen bullshit, whatever.
Share your screen.
Yep, share. Make sure you share the audio as well. Share the audio.
That nigga said he was defending you, huh?
He was defending me. Now I need him to defend me.
Nah, because listen, because
man,
I was
take my money, Cube here, man. I'm gonna give Kenny got it, yo. Bro, I'm defending you, dog. You needed that shit, man.
Right.
Copy, yo.
I just so happen to have this queued. Hey, I just so happen to have this queued up exactly where I want to show it.
Right.
Nah, bro. Hey, listen, I don't
got. We telegraphing your punches, right? We see it coming.
Bro, I'm on my computer, bro. Like, what you talking about?
Nigga pumping you up to go fight.
$20. Unc ain't gonna like it.
Let me see if I can find this.
I'm on my computer, and it was the last video I did. I literally
of course.
buttons.
Of course.
Business, brother Unc. Before I press this button, I don't want to press the button and PayPal, and then you're gonna say, "Oh, I had a discount code." Now, do you have any discount code up in there? I'm just saying, I'm ready to press the button. I'm buying a few off of your. Oh, they nice. I got the t-shirts I want. This is gonna be. I'm almost ready to press the button, gentlemen. You can continue fighting.
Press the button.
Press the button, yo.
We got to put James on mute.
Let me send you $5 back, yo. I got it.
No, man.
James needs to be on mute forever.
No, I know forever. He changed the whole conversation. But you talking money?
No, we gonna go to James when we talking about airplanes and shit.
No, I'm back quiet. Yo, I like the merchandise. I hope your shipping is timely.
It's gonna be right now. Go ahead, hit the button. Watch how fast that shit come to you. You're gonna say that nigga bought it to me. Damn.
Run that shit.
I cop shoes from Unc before he even knew me like that, and I got my shit. So
run that shit, Q.
We're running, Q. Let's see
how if y'all can hear
your defense is.
If we can't hear, share it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo. Oh, man.
Hit the play.
I think this one kind of. I think this one kind of went left, like, real quick though. Like, yo, like
it's not playing.
Real? Like, huh? Y'all don't hear nothing?
Yeah, that was you.
Yeah.
Oh, hit the play.
Oh, you say this went left real quick.
Oh,
that was you.
Yeah. We hear it. We hear it.
All right, we heard it. I thought that was you live saying it just now. All right.
Nah.
Oh yeah. It's
the same voice.
Yep, he has the voice, but he's not. He didn't hear the play button. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we got it.
That's
loud and clear.
All right, go ahead.
Listen, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. and this is just the type of person that I am. I'm trying to reshape my image a bit, but still give it to you raw and uncut. But yo, this one was a bit difficult to experience, if you will. So we got my brother Uncle Cat, the brother Unc, and he's listening to this dude who is pseudo and talking all of this crazy stuff. But just listen to this real quick. Hold on, just listen to this real quick. Like this is beyond crazy. Hey, Unc, you're never gonna be able to live this down with me. I'm gonna tell you right now, cause I got it. And this is a live stream that's going on right now. So if you see the chat moving up, that's because it's going on right now. But listen to some of the claims that this brother Kaba Hiawatha makes. And I'm gonna tell you, if you're looking at the chat, because this is a live chat, this dude is pseudo as fuck. And if you say anything about him being pseudo, people are getting deleted, stuff like that. So I just steered away from that. You know, I did the old pit maneuver. But listen to what this brother said. I want y'all to hear that. Like, just check this out real quick. You know, all the thumbnail and all that. I don't get to that, but damn. Listen to this real quick. Oh, hold on, my bad. Let me swap it out. But I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. Expecting shit he believe. It's the listen how Ankh is even introduced. Oh yeah, let me bring it back. This shit.
I got one of your issues that mean nothing.
Now listen how Ankh is even introduced. Ankh, you my man, 100 grand, bro. You know I F with you. Pause like that. But listen to how you were even introduced, brother. Listen. Let go.
Hey, Professor, I got one of your young students here.
Bro, they labeled you as a fucking student for Kaba Hiawatha. This is how they labeled you, bro. Not shitting on side, but whatever. Like, he was labeled as a goddamn student.
A young student.
So are you a pseudo? Which I don't think he is. He does get pseudo on certain things, but whatever. But like,
no, that's something to do this thing, man.
This shit is crazy.
It's the video, James. He's not talking to you.
Be right to it, and I'm gonna play it.
Hey, Professor, I got one of your young students here. Wanted to say peace to you. He was watching. He called in. Peace, brother. What's up, man? You got the floor.
Man, what's going on, this brother Unc, man? I just wanted to say hi to Kaba, man. You know, that's my man right there. Just want to say what's good with the elder, man.
Hey, brother Unc, everything is excellent, brother, man. I appreciate you. Everything is excellent. I hope all is, and I pray that all is well with you and yours, brother, man. We're just moving ahead. We keep doing what we got to do, brother. We're working with our people, focusing on our children.
Yeah, man, keep doing what you're doing, man. You know I got your back, man. You got any problems, though, you know I got you.
Yeah. I got you too, brother. I'll let you know. I'll send the word out to you, brother. I appreciate your support. I support everything that you do also, brother. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Brother. I'm proud.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You stay safe, man.
You know what? Let me say first and foremost, you know, I appreciate the brother Kaba Hiawatha, and I hope he does stay safe. And as old as he is, he ain't got no motherfucking children who have anything to do with the school system or dealing with America. His kids are old as hell, if he has any kids. That's number one. And I'm not trying to disrespect the brother at all. But this dude is one of the most pseudo dudes I've ever heard in my life. And this is the reason why I'm making this video. Because the brother Unc can have an issue with the brother Jabari being some fake Egyptian and all of this kind of shit. And listen, I'm not saying that this is the time to call the brother pseudo and all of that. And I'm not saying that. But how do you break your neck calling Sarnetta to say, hey, yo, let me in on the show and all of this, to respect this dude who is pseudo as hell, to where everything he says you disagree with? Like, I'm going to be real. A dude like that, I just be like, what's up? And keep it moving. But I'm not finna be like, yeah, bro, I got your back and all of this. No, bro. What you teach is diametrically opposed to what I understand, believe, and know to be facts. Let me say this one more time. What this brother teaches is diametrically opposed to what I know, understand, and believe to be facts. So why in the hell am I bigging up this brother? No. I'm not doing that. Because once you big up this brother, you know what you're saying, brother? You're saying that you co-signing the shit he's talking about, which is 150,000 million quadrillion % wrong. Just listen to some of the things the brother's saying. Listen, watch my mouse. I can just pick anything. And if I pick anything, you'll find him saying something wrong. Watch this. I just clicked it. Let's play it.
But don't come to me with emotion. You got to come with evidence.
Oh, I'm so glad I showed this. Listen to what this brother just said. Let me rewind it a little bit. Because in this portion of the video, he was saying, I'm coming with science, brother. I'm coming with science. And, you know, don't come to me. Listen to this, bro.
They haven't been nowhere.
Bruh and sisters.
Study nothing. You just Google.
Listen to
let
this.
me ask you this now.
Well, you know, Sarnetta, when it comes to you know, when it comes to the New Age scholars, may I just say this to them? You are my people. I love you unconditionally. But the one thing that I've come to realize is that we must move away from emotion and go to science and evidence.
We must move away from emotion.
Oh, that's good. That was good.
Watch this. This is when I first began to tune in approximately about 2 minutes earlier. But listen to what he's saying 2 minutes earlier. Listen to what he's saying 2 minutes earlier, to where he's talking about science. And let me just let this portion finish, and then I'll revert.
Now, Cube, you can play that part, then that's it, yo. We all right.
Yeah,
got the point.
You clipping us up to death.
Yeah. I ain't have to play the. You ain't have to play the whole thing.
Clips. Then you click the wrong shit.
I ain't have to play the. No. I was picking something random because he was wrong.
You randomly picked the shit and say we gotta go to science.
No. But listen,
you should have skipped that part. You should have skipped that part.
Why does Cube do that every time? Every time I
give
him an opportunity to shine, he falls flat on his face. You picked the part where the man say, it's time now. I know y'all new age scholars, so you know what he talking about. Y'all need to deal with science and motherfucking evidence. And then he say, Big Unc, keep doing your motherfucking work. I see you.
So and Q, you doing too much talking. You doing too much talking in the critique. We ain't even. It's more you talking than hearing what you got to say.
Hold on, 3 points. 3 points. I picked a random portion, which was a great portion to start off. It
was horrible.
No, but hear me out. It was a great portion to start off because throughout the video, I began to show other portions to where this dude is talking about metaphysical garbage that he's not. And in this video, I go on to say, where the fuck is the science for that shit? That says that the spirituality is getting me out of a chair or getting me out of a bed. What I did was I showed him, with him saying that we have to move to science. He then went on after pseudo thing after pseudo thing after pseudo thing with no science involved. That's what if you watch the video, that's what I did.
I know, but listen, yo. Sometimes the older you get, right, you'll say something that resonates with people. So he said science and evidence, and he said, look, you new age scholars, you got too much emotion. It's time to move to science and evidence. Yo, maybe he not there, yo. You know how you just not there, but you know what it's supposed to be.
Right. Phil Valentine would never say that.
He would never say that.
Yeah.
The new age scholars. He would never, he would beat me like the new age scholars is hitting it.
He passing the baton
language on that one.
So to speak.
Different language.
Right.
You know, he's saying it's gonna be people like me and you, Cube, people like us on the panel, it's gonna take them forward. They all said the day me and James Smalls was on going back and forth a little bit, my phone was ringing before he even got off. So he said, look, nigga, you don't expect me to see that shit. Nigga, I can't see the wall. He said, that's why you stand on my shoulders. You can see over the fucking wall. How the fuck you expect me to know all that?
Yeah.
He was right. And I learned the valuable lesson. Like, man, I really, nigga, really, bro, do I really expect them to know the way we know how we know it?
Yo, this is wrong on every level, bro.
Okay, that's fine, but maybe you should attack maybe you should attack. I bet, matter of fact, let me tell you what I learned from that man. Him. I'm gonna give you some great advice. Man, this man, the way he pronounces his words and the way his storytelling, very simplified. Right? Like I learned to understand, like, you gotta have some storytelling and shit. Like really, when you really want to get down, your words have to be correct. You have to pronounce them right. You might have to say the word 100 times before you come out to the public. He's very measured in his approach to teaching, he's clear. Now, we might not agree with what he's teaching, but the way he's teaching, the nigga got a skill set. Okay. And so maybe that's why we lose sometimes to bad information, because people's skill sets. So I know that, I learned that. I get it. So no, I don't got to agree with everything he's saying. Right? No, he don't got everything right. No, I wouldn't agree with 90% of that. But, he got us this far. So we supposed to take the baton and get people thoroughly entrenched in science and know what folklore is and talk about it. That's what we supposed to do. Now, I'm not saying you can't critique him. I'm not saying you can't do all that, but you can't expect me to do it. I did it.
So my thing is this, and that's why I feel like
we just go get some lunch shit. I ain't gonna beat my mother up, Mom, we can't go get some lunch. You know what I'm saying? Like grandma, like cousin, cuz I know y'all there, but we can still go get something, go to the movies, Like, it is that part. You get it? Like that's that part, like me and this man have been on stage together, disagreeing like a mom. I'm beating him up on DNA. Imagine that moment. I didn't even expect to have that moment, but I ain't cowered down from it. I knew he wasn't gonna stand down, right? And we just got it in. But see, he respect me after that. I didn't cuss him out. You know what I'm saying? But we know. See, we know. So once you know, then you know.
Okay, so, and thank you for saying that. So if you have a father that taught you algebra wrong, and then you go somewhere to find out the way that your father taught you, it was totally incorrect, and now you know the proper way. Now, you don't necessarily have to challenge your father.
I hate these.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I hate
I know. I know you hate it. I know
bad analogies.
I know you hate it, brother. I know you hate it.
Constant with these bad analogies.
I know, brother. I know you hate it
because they're wrong. Because most people making an analogy is a skill set that most people don't have. That's why I hate when people do analogies, because
they always
it misses the mark.
Okay, all right. So when I'm done, just tell me where I was wrong.
Deal with the
nah. Just tell me where I was wrong at when I'm done. Okay, so now. So you don't necessarily have to challenge your father, but if you do challenge your father and your father understands that he is incorrect, should your father continue to teach wrong algebra?
What? Man, that man got his word to live in. Talking about it. I cannot make that man.
If your father
taught you shit, lose all his following, we not bringing him in. You got. I suppose that man lose all his income. Crazy as hell. Man, they bring that man in, yo.
So let me bring it back to you. Let me bring it back to you since you missed it. So now, if your father,
I don't expect him to.
But you didn't even hit the analogy, bro. You didn't even hit the analogy.
Man, like 70 years old. He ain't
He's just crazy, yo.
So what, bro? Listen,
he think he gonna change college.
Bro, he's 70 years. Bro, he's 70 years old. He's within that 8 to 80. He's within that 8 to 80.
Yeah, but it's a joke, yo. When I say that, I don't mean I'm gonna jump in
bro,
like
I
an
know,
8-year-old, yo.
Literally,
It's
bro,
funny,
duh. What the fuck,
Beard on live scholarship, nigga. I'm gonna kill you. Beard
Beat
on
him
live.
up.
Q
Beat
just
up
want to
Kaba.
kill
Attack
everybody.
him. Beat Kaba up.
Nah,
Beat him
that's
up. That's
bro, you gotta
crazy,
leave
yo.
Kaba alone,
that's
bro.
idiocy.
Kaba one of the
That's
good
idiocy.
pseudos.
Yeah, he is, yo. Yeah, that's real, yo. Kaba,
Listen,
bitch.
nobody's speaking to the dude's character, who he is as a man. None of that, bro. We
Yo,
just
he got
talking
far better character than Jabari, dude. He ain't never take my money, yo.
But
I ain't
listen,
never seen him take nothing from nobody.
But we're not
yo.
talking about that, bro. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
he
show
don't
you
act like he
something,
a fake priest, yo.
bro. But I'm trying to show you something, and what
Why
Brendan
is you
did
taking
by
that long to
interrupt.
show me, though?
But
Why is
what
you
Brendan
always take so long? What's your
But
point?
it takes so long because you hear so short. Listen, bro, if your father taught you algebra, but as by going to school and studying from people who know it better than your father, you found out that your father was wrong. You don't necessarily have to challenge your father, but if you did challenge your father and showed him where he was wrong, should he continue teaching bad algebra to other people? Yes or no? This dude said he should continue teaching bad algebra to other people.
Blue, don't feed into this bad analogy.
Wow.
I know, bro. I'm just saying.
Don't do it.
How was that a bad analogy? Now that I'm done, explain how that's a bad analogy.
Okay, number one.
No, I was talking to Brendan. He said it was a
uncommon.
bad analogy.
That's number one.
The reason why I call most analogies bad, right?
No, I don't care about most. Talk about how mine was bad.
Your analogy bad because we're talking about a specific thing. We're talking about something specific between you on what you're trying to get him to do, right? There's context beyond this. Your daddy saying something wrong. Why should you not challenge your daddy? No, this is a broader context.
That you should,
this is your analogy.
That wasn't my analogy, brother.
No. When you say that you didn't say that, your analogy says that.
No, it doesn't.
Again, that's why I'm saying analogies simplify things beyond being simple. Don't make it so simple. Because these things, no, you should listen just a bit because I'm trying to explain why I think most analogies are bad. Most analogies are bad because they don't take into the broader context of a situation. You try to simplify things with analogies, right? And most people, when they try to simplify things with these analogies,
about people and talk about me.
And when you do it,
that's annoying.
When you did it. When you tried to simplify a situation with an analogy that had a broader context to it.
Right.
That's
okay.
why
now listen.
That is why I say most people screw up analogies. Leave analogies off the table. Deal with the situation at hand.
Okay. See, watch right? this. This is the palpitating ignorance that I can't stand sometimes.
It's not ignorance. Because you just jacked up
what I can do is
analogy.
What I can do is I can take out your father and I can put in the dude he was talking about. I can take out algebra and I can put in evolution.
Why don't you do that, bro? And leave the analogy off the side.
But listen,
why don't you do that?
Bro, I can replace everything in this story. I can replace everything.
Nah, y'all gonna leave Kaba alone.
I can replace everything that I was attempting to analogize with everything that Unc and Professor Smalls was going through.
That's what I'm saying. That's the nuance.
So how the fuck is it a bad analogy?
Do that because
how is it a bad analogy?
Because all the things that you said you could have did, that's what you should have done. That's what you should have done.
Bro, you make
as opposed to you talking about somebody's daddy and all this other crazy stuff that doesn't apply.
Hey, but you got Hassan in the chat. Hassan, good pseudo. He said, interested coming from this platform.
Yo, this is crazy, bro. I can take
every single. That's why I hate analogies. I hate it. I hate them.
Watch this. Let's get straight to the point. Nigga, that video clearly proved you wasn't trying to help me. You lost your mind, Q.
Q Rock.
What the hell is going on around this motherfucker?
Q Rock, nigga, I already know you was getting slapped up. I don't even know why you.
Jesus Christ, yo! I don't even know why you played the video. I was trying to help you for real, nigga.
You man. Damn,
Jesus Christ, yo. Then he shoot himself. We go right to the part and say, yeah, fuck with science. I cannot believe you, yo.
Damn, I hate we got to put Cabo on the list. Man, God damn.
I don't care shit. I don't mind. Shit. I'll bring Cabo on the show, yo. Y'all, it ain't gonna be as easy as y'all think. See?
Oh, I'll slap that nigga. Beat the brakes off that nigga. I heard some of his shit.
We're gonna have to put him. Hey, we're gonna have to put him in the ring like we did Garfield and surround him, right? Let him beat us up.
Shit, he following David Imhotep. He's talking about Africans been here 100,000 years and shit.
See, listen to that. As soon as you say you bring him on the show, what's the first thing Sosa say? Man, I beat the hell out of him. See that? This is what I'm talking about.
Sosa said he said he beat
that nigga should be on the list, and there should be no punches.
No, that's not it, yo. It's the way he gonna
listen, brother.
No, I'm saying it's the way he gonna say it, yo. It's the way.
Nah, see, you got to make the list based on people that's harming the community. Kaba, Professor Smalls, they not harming the community.
Man, we was about to shoot up
Bill Valentine is harming the community.
We were shooting up Dick Gregory.
We left Dick alone, yo.
Dick Gregory. We shooting up Dick Gregory, bro.
You got at least wait till he die to get him, yo. You can't get away.
Is bad information harming the community? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
No, he's just wrong. That's all. You know, sometimes people just wrong.
But is it bad information, brother? Yes or no?
It's wrong,
bro. Is it? Wow. He wants to play.
It's misinformation.
No, you want to play the morale shit. It's wrong,
bro. It's bad. Okay. Okay. Watch this. It's wrong information hurting the community. Hello, it's wrong information hurting the community.
Why don't you get Ali Muhammad here fight with you? I'll put you in the ring with him, yo.
This goofy just said wrong information is not hurting the community. I'm done with this nigga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring Ali Muhammad on here.
You hurting the community. You hurt my ears.
I can imagine some of the metaphysical stuff that Kaba was talking about before on that video. I can imagine, right? Yeah.
Hey, is this dude a pseudo killer?
And that was your outrage. Right?
Nah, I'm not a pseudo killer, bro. I'm just a participant.
Yeah. I think he jumped on. Yeah, but he's one of our supporters, and he's great. Yeah,
he fight the pseudo
the dude
killer.
just said, the dude just said wrong information is not hurting the community, bro.
No, but you trying to make a blanket statement.
No, bro,
like,
I'm trying to say what the fuck you just said, nigga.
Leave
you said
wrong information, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
You trying to juice Unk up to beat up Kaba. Won't you just go beat him up?
Nigga, I did.
I hate niggas like you that try to go get somebody else to fight
nigga.
for.
I didn't have to do that,
for
bro.
yourself.
Bro, I didn't, bro. I had 35 minutes of flaming that nigga. I'm talking that dumbass shit he was talking about. I was getting the fuck up out of here. What's your
trying
channel?
to get Unk to come fight your war? Go on over there.
What's your channel where you doing it to niggas?
Ain't nobody gonna stop you.
What is your channel to where you doing it to niggas? On my channel, I do it solo. It ain't no pseudo killers or consortium of 50 niggas coming on helping me. Not saying
I ain't got no channel,
them.
nigga. I got
okay, then shut the fuck up, nigga. I'm doing mine, nigga.
Fucking weirdo.
This
you in your mama basement making videos.
This is your channel, Blue. This your channel. This is your channel.
This is Blue.
You in your mama basement making videos.
Nigga.
Shut up,
Quana, nigga.
Oh man. Hey yo,
you can talk about wrong information. It's not harming the community.
Yo, you might need all of us, nigga. You got the 20 views on that video, nigga. You probably need a gang of niggas.
Ain't nobody even watching that.
It had 43. It had 43. It had
you just played it. You just played it 3 times.
That nigga got 10 subscribers over here talking big.
That's why he's over here, right? It's like, help me out.
Please. Hey, Brendan, what the fuck is your channel, nigga? Since you want to holler, nigga, what the fuck is your channel?
This is my channel.
No.
I ain't got no channel, nigga. I got a food truck. A business, weirdo.
Goofball ass niggas, man.
You talking about Brendan, man? This is Brendan's channel.
This is our channel. This is our channel. This is our channel.
This is not Brendan's channel, nigga.
It is, yo.
It's our channel, right?
Man, yo, we work together, yo. He got this much right over this, yo. When we get the pat, nigga, his name is going on it, bro. Trust me. He got right. Come on, yo. Stop.
Listen, I'm
trying to put you in that spot. I'm trying to get you in there, yo. You make videos at the tune of 43 views and talking shit, act like you was trying to save me. That's crazy as hell.
Listen, you know why? You know why that I critique 360, bro, all the way around? It's because I wouldn't give a fuck if a nigga critique what I was talking about. I don't feel no type of way about it.
Me neither. I'm saying, why can't you do it? Why I gotta do it? You came with the wrong conversation.
Bro,
you just didn't left my name out of it.
Bro, listen, it's a critique. I had an issue with you bigging a nigga up and telling him to keep doing what he's doing. He put your name because
he's trying to get 60 views.
Yeah, he's trying to get
Bro, if I would have added the nigga channel with something, that would make sense. But come on, man, you tripping, bro. I ain't gotta put the nigga shit
could be a friend
channel.
of mine, yo. So you saying all my friends has got me signed down? That's not even realistic, yo. I would have no friends, yo.
Bro, I'm not saying that, bro.
I'm saying Kaba is a friend, yo. Like we,
and I'm saying I'm okay.
What you want me to say?
Bro,
I'm supposed to call him up and start fighting him on the information. That's Kaba.
Bro, I got Christians as friends. I got pseudo niggas as friends, bro.
And every time you go over their house and start beating up big Christianity, yo, you would never have no friends.
No, but see that's right. I'm not even, bro. Listen, what I said, bro, I don't expect you for this to be the time to where you call the nigga pseudo and try to beat him up. I said that, bro. So of course I don't feel that way. When I go to a nigga crib, I gotta see like if he got a picture of some bullshit Kemet shit up there, I gotta try to beat that up. No, I don't gotta do that. If we just over there, we trying to smoke a blunt and have a few drinks, then whatever. But if we get into the conversation, then yeah, that's the time to where I give him the kit and caboodle and we do what we got to do. But other than that, shit, we doing.
So I'm not actually knocking you for. I'm knocking you for trying to juice me up to do it.
But if you feel like I was juicing
problem,
you, bro,
nigga. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, if you feel I was trying to juice you, bro, that wasn't
yo,
I was critiquing you, bro. Listen, there's never gonna be a time that I'm gonna tell a pseudo ass nigga to keep giving bad information or wrong information. I'm never gonna do that, bro.
Bro, you tried to juice him by saying that he mentioned him as one of his students. That was the first thing you said.
Sonetta said that, you goofy.
I know, nigga, and you try to use it to juice Unc up, you goofy.
No, the fuck I didn't. I was critiquing Unc by saying, why the fuck is these niggas treating you like a student of this pseudo ass nigga when your beliefs are diametrically opposed? You sound dumb as fuck.
I have learned something from the old man.
You're an idiot.
But I have learned something from the old man. Yo,
and there's nothing wrong with learning something, bro. Listen, there's old people that can teach you about shit who still believe in white
so I don't have a problem with that. Everybody know where I stand at. I don't have a problem with saying, yo, I done learned something from Cop. I ain't learned shit from Bill Valentine, though.
Okay,
watch this. But I just haven't.
Watch this. Would you ever tell, do you have an issue with brother Phil Valentine? Like personally, personally, do you have an issue?
No, I don't got no personal issue.
Okay, so would you ever tell him, knowing that he's teaching bad, wrong, and harmful information, would you ever tell him, hey, brother, keep doing what you're doing? Would you ever tell him that?
No, because we didn't box it out before live on air, nigga, and he didn't do shots. So he already know he fighting for his life fucking with me, man.
Bro, listen,
he ain't humble. He ain't come humble, nigga. He came as a lion, nigga, and we got it in.
But I asked you, brother,
listen, Kaba has conceded, bro. You gotta respect that. When a nigga concede, they concede, yo. And we bow and we tip our hats, yo. You get it?
No,
that's
I don't.
all. It's a gentleman's game, dude. Come on, bro.
Listen,
nigga, endorse your work, yo. I see you keep doing what you doing. That's the tip of the hat, yo.
Right, the nigga tapped out. Q still choking the nigga.
Yeah, yo, he tapped out, nigga.
Bro. Listen, any dude,
yo, they kind of know who I am, yo.
And that's cool, bro. Like,
right, you know I'm the real black atheist, yo. You can't miss me, yo.
I wasn't asking you to fight the dude, bro. But listen,
I don't know what you wanted. What did you want me to do in that moment? Speaking to a friend. Yo, you know that shit you saying bullshit though, for real.
See, there you go. You keep going to that when I clearly said I wasn't expecting you to fight the dude on the bullshit he was saying.
So what was you? So then what was you expecting me to do?
If you wanted to say hello to her brother, be like, hey, what's good, man? It's been a long time, whatever the case may be.
I did that. What would you expect me to do? Now watch how crazy your answer sounds. Your answer ain't gonna make me.
That's what I expected you to do. To do that, what you just said. But when you start telling the motherfucker who's giving out, okay, let me just get right here. Is Cabo Hiawatha giving out wrong information? Yes or no?
I just said keep doing what you're doing, bro. That's all I said. Yo.
Okay, is he giving out wrong information? Yes or no?
Not on everything, Q.
Bro, I'm about to say sometimes.
Right, Q. Goddamn, you know.
Okay, so this is what
he just looks at the whole. Yo, he
this is where it gets childish, bro.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you. He looks at the whole of humanity, yo. He looks at all indigenous tribes, the brown ones, right? It's being
this is crazy.
Part of a whole family. Yo. That's like, look at it.
Hey, what was those white people that you debated right before the pandemic?
They were dangerous.
Oh, they were dangerous. Why? Because they was giving out wrong information, right?
Yeah, shit.
Listen to what the fuck you just said. You didn't say not everything that they're giving out, but you said what they would see. This is the crazy shit. You want to compartmentalize the shit y'all debated.
Everything they gave out was bad, yo. They didn't give no good.
So you mean to tell me there's no good in these people, that everything that they say is bad?
Yo, God would be talking religious shit. Yo, religion ain't gonna kill a nigga, yo. You tripping.
Bro, listen, bro. You want to compartmentalize the shit
I'm
that you
not, you bad example again.
That's not a bad example.
Yo, the people was telling our community, don't get vaccinated. Lying.
Okay, and he's telling you there's a spirit that helps him get up out of a chair.
America 100,000 years ago, nigga. That ain't gonna affect you.
Bro, listen, bro. I'm just trying to show you that when it came time to show some people that you were in a direct opposition to, you went to the thing that you disagree with them on and say, yeah, they're giving out bad information. You don't know the breadth of the information that they're giving out. You just know that what you debated them on. So what I was doing is, when I'm talking about bad information, I'm talking about what he was talking about that was actually bad information. But you want to say, well, he gives out good information on this and good information on that. I don't know none of that stuff. What I was critiquing was his bad information. So when I say he's giving out bad information, I'm talking about the actual bad information.
All right, Cube, you got it, yo. You got it.
Firebrand.
And I don't want to be, bro. I don't want to be.
But you know what? We need that. But you know what? I think that's powerful, though. The way Cube just explained, I think that's powerful, right? Because he's holding the feet to the fire. All the things that he said that Copper said was pseudo and wrong, and he's holding it. But again, like when you came up. I have to look at it in its entire context. When Brother Unk came onto the panel, Kaba he extended that olive branch. He said that, hey, we need to start looking into scientific literacy and all that. He led out with that. When Unk came onto the panel, right, he said that we need to start relying on science and making that shift, right? So that was sort of the, hey, please don't bludgeon me to death in the middle of the street, because of what I just said. Was that sort of how you were taking it, brother? I don't know.
That's not how it went, though. Like, that's what I say.
But that's how I'm looking at it. I was like, okay, well, I don't care. All this other pseudo stuff you were saying. Okay, now he's talking about science. We need to be relying on science once Unk jumps on the panel.
Let me help you. No, actually, it didn't work that way. Actually, it didn't work that way. And let me help you.
Go ahead.
If you actually listen to the actual video that Sarnetta did, what the brother did was he made numerous claims without giving any. He made numerous claims without giving any scientific evidence. And what he was trying to do was,
Cube, we get it, Cube. Like,
I was responding to the brother, bro.
I know we get it, though, yo. It just takes so long to get to the point. You said that already, did. Outside of that scientific statement, all the rest of the shit wasn't scientific. You said that 5 times. We really got it the first time you said it. So you don't got to redo it. We get it, bro.
Yeah, he was saying a bunch of stuff that wasn't backed up by science, right? Until he was confronted by someone with scientific
literacy. It had nothing to do with Unk, bro. It had nothing to do with Unk. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, there's context behind it, but
but you do know I can be on the phone with him and we have a conversation about science, and they be like, yeah, yo, you just, y'all just got it now. It's y'all turn. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody know it. And sometimes we phone the ball with the extraordinary, cussing niggas out too much. So I be trying to just calm down, because where you think people actually people is trying to make a turn, Q. I'm not if you could be mad at me, if I say, don't critique that man, don't do that. I'm saying, nigga, don't use me.
Bro, listen, bro, I'm sorry if you felt like I used you, bro, but.
No, you trying to get me right now. Okay, you made the video. You got a couple videos on me. All right, fuck it. I ain't mad at you, nigga. Get the views. All press is good press. I appreciate the marketing program, nigga. Yeah, you're marketing me and my brand. I'm not mad at you.
But please let me make this.
you shouldn't come on here and try to tell me what I should do with Kaba or what I shouldn't have did. That's all I'm saying.
But
you
listen,
get that though, right?
But
you good until you start that shit.
I totally get that. But this is something
right now. The rest of that shit, you good.
Okay, got it. But something that you said, I gotta clear up because you feel like that I'm trying to use you. No, what I have videos with Pastor Bennett, Chris Harris, Abos, Neo X, you, other people that I have conversations with or come in contact with or critique. So they ain't got shit to do with you as a person, that I'm trying to use you as a person. No, my conversations that I may have with you.
I bet you if I go to your channel, I'm willing to bet that my name is in more than one video.
Only 2, brother. Only 2.
And so how many you made to Pastor Bennett? You probably don't like him.
2, maybe 2. Yeah,
so you gotta make another 2 more with me, nigga. Do not let Pastor Bennett, nigga.
but it ain't that, bro. Listen,
it is that, nigga. See, you don't get it. It's definitely that.
Oh, because Pastor Bennett is definitely a problem.
Because no, he's not. But see, this is the thing, though. I'm trying to chronicle this shit. I'm telling anybody who's listening. I'm chronicling.
I'm trying to. What's the name of your channel so I can subscribe? Yo, I've been on.
Yeah, I want to see. Oh, yeah, exactly. This channel has got me very intrigued. I want to see.
What is yo?
Yeah.
It's outside the cube. Yeah, outside the cube, man.
I gotta subscribe.
Tight name.
I gotta subscribe to that.
One word, yo. One word.
Nah, it's outside space. THEV space cube with a QUBE. But listen, man.
Outside.
Everybody go and subscribe to that.
Yeah, go subscribe to outside space. What else?
Cube, QUBE.
What's Capital Q? Capital Q. Come on, let's get him up to 50 subscribers.
We support.
Show.
Yeah, for sure.
Outside the cube, what, yo?
Yeah, that's it.
Outside.
Good morning. Hey, what's up?
Federated.
What's good?
Right.
Yeah,
what's good, bro?
Not bad, man.
Peace.
What's on your mind? What's on your mind, bro?
Hey, yeah. Now it's the it's the pyramid line up to Orion.
I think I'm not sure.
I think I heard you saying that before.
I think it's kind of close. You know what I'm saying? I can go to the Journal of Nature, and I forgot. They do a shaft. One of the shafts are lined up to some stars, though. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's real. You can go right to the Journal of Nature. Type in the pyramid. Type in. Hold on. Let's see. Let's do it real quick. But motherfuckers make it more than what it is. I hope I didn't do
that. Yeah. I got timed passes on the 26th at 10 o'clock in case you want to join, even if you want to bring your wife or whatever, because I'm going to have mine with me. And you're welcome, all right?
All right.
At the museum.
What you talking about?
Where?
No, I was talking to Brendan. About.
Say that again. I'm sorry. My mic was going out.
No, I was saying I have timed passes at 10 o'clock on the 26th
of August. 26th. Okay.
Yeah. If you want to join us, I'll have my wife with me. If you want to, I'll have enough passes if you'd like to bring your wife with you or whatever.
Oh yeah, for sure. Always. Yeah. I don't go nowhere without my queen.
Wear your spacesuit, yo.
That'll be wonderful, man. You're welcome.
Where are you going to be at? I'm sorry.
At the museum. The entrance for the timed passes at 10 o'clock.
10.
So I'll have it with me.
10 a.m. Okay.
Yeah, 10 a.m.
Yeah. Because all of those tickets. That's great because I was going to ask you that all those tickets sell out around the same time. So we have to get our tickets around the same time for sure.
No,
I'll go ahead and get them.
Like I said, I got you. If you want to join me and my wife, bring your wife, and I got you.
How many tickets you got? How many tickets you got?
I got 6 passes total.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, we good. Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Shaquan, what's up, Shaquan?
10 a.m.
What's up, bro? What's up?
Put that down on my calendar.
For sure.
I'm gonna put up the source. Here you go. Journal of Nature. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even think it was that stuff. Here you go, General Nature.
Okay.
All right, here you go, General Nature. You know how we do around this motherfucking nigga. We ain't gonna just. Hold on, let me get this. All right. Oh man. That's an astronomer, I believe. Dennis Ashman.
Okay.
How am I saying that? Dinah Ashman. All right.
Yeah,
That's from 2000. All right. Dinah Ashman explains how modern astronomy may have put a new date on the building of the Great Pyramid. So y'all can pretty much figure out, they're trying to figure out the astronomical alignment, because you can know, you can look in time where the stars would have been at, right? So you can kind of get a rough date. Say the builders probably got started between 2485 and 2475 BCE. K. Spencer at the University of Cambridge. All right, let's get to the stars right here. Spencer comes up with an ingenious solution to a long time standing mystery, says Owen Gingerich of the Harvard Smithsonian Center for Astrophysics, Cambridge, Massachusetts. The new theory is inspired by the subtle deviation and alignment of the 8 pyramids at Giza from true north. Okay, hold on. Based on the earliest pyramid point, slightly east-north of those later built ones, slightly west. The most precise alignment pyramid is the King Khufu. All right, also known as the Great Pyramid. I use this in a debate against that crazy Tahuti dude. Right here, one, that's Uranus minus. One is Kochab, Uranus minus. In the bowl of Little Dipper, Uranus minor. The other miser, what's this? Zeta Uranus majoris, in the middle of the handle of the Big Dipper, Uranus major. So it's saying it might have been lined up to this. It's a 2464 BCE, an Egyptian astronomer could wait while the heavens slowly pivoted around the unmarked pole until the plumb line exactly intersected both stars. One about 10 degrees above the invisible pole and the other 10 degrees below it. Gingerich explains, they say the slight line to the horizon point directly below the plumb line would then point straight to the north. Let me see, can I get? Okay. I say because of this Earth's precession, the revolving axis of the Earth is unstable and rotates like a gyroscope with a period of 26,000 years. Y'all know that's the great equinox, right? It says the celestial North Pole was exactly aligned between Kochab and Mizar only in the year 2464 BCE. Although given the precision of the measurements of the time, the accurate period was effectively a few years. The orientation errors of early and later pyramids faithfully tracked the slow drift of Kochab and Mizar with respect to true north. Because the error of Kochab Mizar alignment can be readily calculated for any date, the error in each pyramid orientation reveals its construction. So it said basically these pyramids is aligned to these things right here.
Okay.
All right. Now I don't know about the star Wishman comment. You said what you said Osiris star, that what you said? What star did you say?
The Orion.
The Orion belt. Yeah, I might have said that. No, I don't think that's it. We could look that up too, but this is from the Journal of Nature. Get it? Because I kind of chopped it up a little bit. I didn't really get a chance to reread this for the night. But yeah, but this is, you can get this. This is a free article too. The sky was the limit for the pyramid builders.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, we gonna always bring some kind of documentation around this motherfucker. We ain't gonna just jump out the window.
Yeah, I got a question for you, Wonk.
No, you don't. You just won't fuck with me.
Nah. And see, I hate to do that, man. The brother Brendan, respect to him. He said I was firebrand, and I can't be. That's why if you heard at the beginning of the video, I said I'm trying to change my image. I don't necessarily want to be firebrand. I want to try to be more laid back, but
you don't gotta be. You just gotta know who to fuck with. That's what you don't know.
Yeah, that's cool too. But
I'm telling you, this ain't when 50 Cent came out just fuck with everybody. This is a little different.
Yeah, but I did want to ask you. I think you was just kind of throwing it out there about the monkey debate, which is cool. It ain't tripping off of that. But I did want to ask you though.
I did. You ain't take it. You cowered out.
Oh no, bro. I will take it.
Nah, too late. I changed my mind. You should have got me while I was hyped up.
Oh, okay, cool. So let me just
ask you. If you had
an
opportunity, you wouldn't do it.
No, I was in the middle of talking about something.
Yeah, I said, fuck all that. What was more important to me was me beating you up on that. Definitely more important.
Oh my God! You should have said, "Done. I'll take the debate right now."
Yep.
Nah, see,
you know what it was, yo.
I know what it.
Really? Nah, that was a ploy. That was a ploy to get me off of what I was talking about.
Q. I thought
I
thought you were gonna stop everything and say, "I'll take the debate."
That's what he wanted me to do, and I don't do that, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what he wanted me to do that, but I don't do that. I stay on topic.
All right.
I stay on topic. But yeah, so let me ask you this, So since we're not having a debate,
no.
When did monkeys arise, and when did when did Homo arise? If you can remember, you don't got to get exact dates, of course, because they're all,
I don't know. You need to teach us. Y'all ain't doing it. You had a chance, nigga. I played softball, nigga. I gave you 2 shots on this motherfucker today. You ignored it like you never said it.
I'm gonna
ignore it. Start it up. Nope, you had it, nigga.
I'm gonna ignore it. But since we're not having a debate, we can have a discussion real quick because I'm
interested. No, not me. I'm not having a monkey discussion with you. I already know you mischaracterized. Fuck it up.
All right, so if monkeys arise between
can't help itself, yo.
If monkeys arise between 36 and 50 million years ago, but then apes arise
40.
I said 36 to 50.
I said 40.
That includes 40. So if they arise 40, we'll give you the 40. But apes arise 13 to 18 million years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And if the apes don't come from the monkeys, then where do the apes come from?
It's ours. They branch off, yo. You know how evolution works.
Explain that. Like, what do you mean when they branch off? Did they branch off? Did they branch off from monkeys?
Down the line, apes do come from monkeys, yo. What? It's a different line though. We showed it on the screen though, yo. Like, we don't gotta keep doing that.
So you said
nobody runs around. Listen, yo, nobody runs around calling humans monkeys, because 40 years ago, just like we don't run around call humans fish 150 million years ago, like it's just not done, bro. You worrying about the monkey. What about the fish? The fish predate that. You know that, bro.
Hold on.
So why ain't we just fish? Why stuck on the monkey?
We are fish.
Why not
bro?
just the fish? Okay, so say that. Stop saying the monkey.
I do say that. Bro, in that presentation, I actually said that, bro.
Right, but nobody runs around and calls us fish. You like a maniac at that point. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
But we are though.
Because we're not actually fish. We're not actually monkeys.
Okay, let me ask you this question.
You get that, yo?
Right?
Let me ask this question.
But we're not actually that, but all of that you can find in the human body. Like we're a museum. I've said it. But no scientist says what you're saying. You're just saying it.
Okay, so let me ask you this question. Can you escape your phylogeny?
No.
Okay, so everything that your father was or your great-grandfather was and so forth and so on, you're going to be, right?
Fine.
Okay, so as far as we go down the line, we're going to be monkeys, and as far as monkeys keep going up, they're going to be fish, correct?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's why, aren't we primates?
Yes.
So how is it crazy for me to say that we're primates, but it's crazy for me to say that we're monkeys?
Primates? Are monkeys primates?
Yes.
Okay. No, primates don't got tails. Monkeys got tails.
Bro, stop it, bro. Please stop, bro. Please stop it, bro.
Pull it up.
Wow.
Pull it up. Share screen.
Come on, bro. Don't do
anything.
This, bro.
Do anything to get you out the game. Any motherfucking thing. Jesus Christ. Shit.
Don't do it, bro.
No, but you do know the fetus does have a tail and it falls off in the womb. You do know that.
But right? listen to what you just said. You said primates don't have tails, right?
Most of them don't, right?
Take that.
No. Stop, Brendan. Stop, Brendan. This ain't.
No. I got it, Brendan. I got him, Brendan. Don't worry about it, Brendan. I definitely got him.
You said primates don't have tails.
No, they all
right?
primates, bro. You know they all primates. Come on, man.
Bro, hold on.
They all fall in the scientific category primates. Monkeys and all alike. They're primates, bro.
Is it correct?
You got great apes and lesser apes.
You said you want more videos than Pass the Bennett. I think you just won yourself a video.
No, bro, I'm good. I know they all primates. We didn't put this up. Come on, yo, stop.
So why would you say that?
Because I felt like it. Because you monkeying me to death at this point. I'm trying to show you.
The brother made a mistake. We can't make a mistake when we're talking. See, that's the thing. It's the gotcha stuff, right? I think the brother made a mistake. You know,
he was trying to do a gotcha with me by saying that.
Listen here. Let me show you something, yo. Here, man. Listen. Let me show you how I know you tripping.
Why we gotta always argue, bro? Why can't we build sometimes, bro?
All right, let's build, yo. Because we're not building where you at.
I started off asking you a question, and you was like,
asked me questions. You didn't ask me before. So what did I tell you before? I said they was primates. So now I tell you they wasn't. So what that mean? I either forgot, nigga, or I'm fucking with you. Which one is it, yo?
I don't know. You tell me.
All right, I'm gonna pull up the screen for you. Let me help you.
I'm just trying to build, bro.
All right, let's build, yo.
Okay.
Easy work here. It's always been easy work.
Yeah, but it sounds like a creationist argument. Oh, I'm bullshit. Sorry.
So stop, James.
James can.
He said creationist.
Bad James.
On whose part?
Hold on. Creationist. So hold on. Q said we monkeys. Q, are we monkeys?
Yeah, Unc just said it about 300 seconds ago. He said that too.
No, I'm asking you. Do you think we monkeys?
I just said no. I don't think we are. I know we are, and Unc disagreed with me about 300 seconds ago.
So we are
monkeys. 40 million years ago, yo.
Damn,
you know how long 40 million years ago, yo?
Yeah, what? I remember Unc used to tell us that we ain't monkeys because monkey can't see his
Do you believe that shit? You believed it?
Yo, they don't see in color, yo. What you talking about?
You guys just didn't hear what we just talked about the branches branching off from the monkeys. Yes, that he said yes, there is a branch off from monkeys and great apes.
Wow.
40 million years ago.
Yeah, the brother just said it. He just said it.
40 million years ago, yo, you're not gonna sit up here, yo, and fuck with me 40 million years ago, yo.
Okay, I have a question.
Taught us that monkey can't see himself in the mirror.
And you probably believed it, which is unfortunate.
You saying that's wrong? Hold on, whoa, that's wrong.
No, brother. I'm talking about the first part which he said. Okay, so now there's multiple types of speciation. You have allopatric, parapatric, sympatric, parapatric, various types of speciation, right?
You got to share. You're gonna have to share your screen in a minute, Cube.
Come on, man. You're saying a lot of stuff, bro. This is basic.
It's not basic. It's not basic. You're saying a lot.
Oh man,
you're saying a lot.
I got him. Don't worry about it. I got him. I stay getting them. I stay getting them.
All right. Okay, well, let me just finish what I'm saying.
And the monkey can see itself in the mirror.
There's multiple types of speciation, right? So when you say break off, if you have a crab that goes through multiple types of speciation.
Here we come with the analogy.
Hold on.
Okay, well, let's just talk about a monkey then. Let's just do it like that, since we don't need an analogy. If you take a monkey that goes through speciation, when that branches off, you now get apes to where
just give us the video so we can watch somebody teach it that way, because we definitely don't believe you. We rather watch an expert say what you think you're saying, because they ain't gonna make as many mistakes as you is. Just do that. Because it says monkeys. Listen, y'all see this, man? It says monkey. Here go the source, yo. The living primates. Okay, nigga. So we know what the fuck primates is. Nigga, I've been saying it for 1,000 years, nigga. Humans are primates, a diverse group that includes some 200 species. Monkeys, lemurs, and apes are our cousins. Okay? What does that mean, bro?
Aren't we apes?
That okay, so what does it mean? It say cousins, and we all have evolved from a common ancestor over the last 60 million years. You know how long that is?
Yes, I do.
But it say because primates are related, they are genetically similar. Humans' DNA is on average 96% identical to DNA of our most distant primates, and nearly 99% identical to our closest relative, chimpanzees and bonobos. Most people don't know that, 99%. What do most living primates have in common? Large brains in relation to body size, vision more important than sense of smell. Once again, the vision is more important than sense of smell. Hands adapt to grasping. Okay, long lifespans, slow growth, few offsprings, usually one at a time, in complex social groups. I know y'all can see that number right there, can't y'all? Yep. Seeing and living color, bro. Most mammals include potos. The fuck is that? And certain other primates are colorblind. I'm gonna say this again. Most mammals, including potos and certain other primates, are colorblind. They can't see in red. They can't see the color red. Yet humans and many other primates perceive in full spectrum color. The color vision that humans take for granted may have evolved a primitive because it helped niggas get fruit. I ain't gotta read that. Those distinct colors and you get fruit. All right, let me keep going. The right fruit, as a matter of fact, here you go. Night vision. This is the good shit. Potos, most other lower primates, that's what I call them, lower primates like monkeys, nigga, are active at night. So it's not surprising that many of them never evolved the ability to see red color. Reddish colors are very hard to see at night, even with full color vision. Although the eyes in many lower primates are specifically adapted for night vision, these animals rely more on smell than sight to find food, communicate to each other. What do you see? All right, let me see. Can we get to the one? That's the primates. Now, go ahead. Somebody's going to say something.
Cube. So you said we're more related to monkeys than apes?
No. Of course not. Because when we look up and go further up the phylogenetic tree, we are apes. That's number one. We're great apes. So we would be closer to greater apes. But when it comes to where we come from those monkeys. That's why that article said they're our cousins.
We agree, though, yo.
So what are you different?
We monkeys.
Not where you.
Huh?
He agrees with me. I just told you, at this point, it's like 600 seconds ago. He already agreed that we are monkeys.
Then what did
we are monkeys? That's when you mess up. We say we
are.
Bro,
monkeys. Unc said that, bro. Unc literally said this 2 times already.
Said we got common ancestors.
We have a common ancestor with earlier monkeys.
Are y'all listening to this conversation, or is it just me?
Absolutely.
Hold on, real quick. Unc, did you say that we are monkeys the same way that we are fish? Did you say that already?
Right, nigga. If
okay,
you understand the statement, then you know.
Hold on.
300 million years ago.
You said we are monkeys?
No, 300 million years ago, we was fish, nigga. Think about, you know how long 300 million years? Are we serious right now?
No, that's
we're not related to no monkeys walking around on Earth today, bro.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah,
you making that shit up. Unc ain't saying that, man. He ain't saying that.
Bro, listen. Humans do not come from monkeys. No living apes or monkeys today.
That's what I'm saying.
You got to go back 40 million years.
Who said
living? Find a common ancestor with fucking monkeys. 40 million years. Niggas can barely live past 50. You can't say that humans are monkeys. Nobody says that, Cube. But
bro, you literally just said that.
No, I didn't. I said 3. Say what you just said, Cube.
Well, my question was, are we monkeys the same way that we are fish? That's what I just asked.
Correct. So how are we fish?
Okay.
Listen.
What are you guys missing? What are y'all missing? He just said that we're monkeys.
350 million years.
He just said that we're monkeys the same way that we're still fish.
So
how do you guys miss what he just said?
Hold on, Cube. How are we fish then, Cube? Explain.
Cube, you know we're not a fish.
Right.
Directly. Directly.
Bro, listen.
Right,
listen. Come on, slow down. No. We come directly from fish.
How
no, it's not directly. No, it's not directly.
Hold on. Let me hold on. Let me understand. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
How directly from fish?
Are we joking?
Are
we joking here?
Let me understand, Cube. So, Cube, you saying we coming? You said directly from fish?
Yes, bro.
So yes. You said fish. So fish can make humans?
Bro, listen. Come on, slow down, brother. Listen,
No.
Slow down, brother.
Wait. Let me interject. That's the problem because we keep saying we were that and we were this. We weren't that. We morphed. We changed. I mean, we are not that. Now, that understanding can get you to see that if we have a common ancestor, if they have a cousin, we weren't that. That just has a common ancestor that we had. That's all I think the argument is all about. But I think we're missing each other.
Okay, let me show you something, and I want you guys to hear this very clearly. Y'all got the directly stuff totally incorrect. When I asked the brother Unc, when I asked him this question, and I said, "Can you escape your phylogeny?" He said, "No, you cannot escape your phylogenetic tree. You cannot escape it. So everything that your grandfather, your great-great-grandfather was, and your grandfather." 1,000,000 times over.
Of course, Cube.
Hold on, but let me finish. Come on, I'm talking to them because they don't get it. You get it. You already agree with me. They don't get it.
Yes, we get it. I get it.
So why are you disagreeing that he's agreeing with me then?
No, because I'm not saying we monkeys though, nigga.
We're all human. We're all life in that case.
Okay, listen.
We can all go back to the very earliest form of life. All life.
We agree upon that.
I am a banana.
There's three domains in life, bro.
I am a pine tree. If you go back far enough,
no, you're not.
I'm made of organic material, right? Again, if you go back far enough, right?
You're not a pine tree, bro. You share.
Back. I'm not a monkey either.
No. Hey, yes, you. Let me show you something. Hold on, I want to show y'all something. Let me share my screen.
Let me ask you something before you explain.
Go ahead, bro.
The same way I'm not a monkey is the same way I'm not a pine tree or a banana or a fish.
Right.
I don't know.
Hey, Brandon, hold on. Let me ask Cube. Cube, are we water?
No, you're not water itself. You're not 2 parts hydrogen and 1 part oxygen. No, you're not that.
But we do have water in us to the tune of 70%, right?
Right.
Okay.
I think it's 60, something like that. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, of course. So now, if you can see my screen,
let me ask you this.
School me on biology.
Hold on. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah, we see it.
This is one of the videos to where I corrected Unc. Now, it's only 2 minutes and 55 seconds. If you want me to play it, I could play it. But I just went right to the part.
So you lied. You got more than 2 videos, nigga.
No, this is one of the 2. What are you talking about?
Charlie, how many views you got on that video for you show it, nigga? If you ain't got 100, nigga, don't show. You ain't gonna play.
I'm not okay. I won't show the video. I'll just show this portion right here.
Nah.
I'm not gonna play, bro. I'm not playing the video. I want to show you.
Dude, we got 56 views, yo. If you get 100, bro, you can play.
I'm not gonna. Bro, I just told you.
Come back when you get.
I just told you I'm not gonna play it.
No, but you can play it when you get 100 views, though.
I
gotta put restrictions on you.
I don't have to play it, bro. I don't have to play it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This image alone shows you the phylogeny of the bony vertebrates. So now
it kills you. It kills you.
Oh my
it absolutely kills you.
Bro, can you please stop for a second and let me
explain
explain
this?
You
gonna show something to kill you like this, yo?
Oh my God, bro.
This is horrible, yo.
Bro, please, can I show it to you?
Go ahead, man. Hey, Brandon, man, please get this man, yo. He gonna show shit to
it's directly. It's directly. Okay. You're directly.
So watch this.
Associated with a piece of broccoli.
Directly. So watch
directly.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we can laugh and all of that after.
Humans is like broccoli.
Eventually.
So
yeah. Hey, to the people listening, these are just attempts to get you away from what I'm really trying to say.
Yo,
so
wow, okay. Let me do you like this.
So now we see the fish, right?
Cube, 1 second, Cube. One second, Cube. Do me a favor. You got a month. Go find, and I want a white person too. Where you going with this? Go find a white person. You'll say he was a monkey show.
Okay. Hey, thank you for that. That was funny to some people, it seems. So now, what we see right here, we see sarcoturgy, right here in the yellow. And then after that, we see tetrapodamorpha in the purple.
Doing, though, kid? Go get a biology degree. I'm not listening to you, fuck up, man. I'm not, man, listen, man. Hey, Brenda, what you doing, man? I listen to this dude.
I mean popcorn.
He got the whole chart showing clear separation.
School me on biology, please.
No, he got the whole chart.
Okay.
Look.
But that's a branch. Even that's a branch.
Bro.
Hey,
Let me show you something, bro. This is what you're not going to
Can I at least explain what I'm showing?
No, you don't got to explain. Yo, we see it. We see everything.
Cube, explain. Let Cube explain.
Tetrapods, nigga. We don't got to explain nothing, nigga.
Are you serious, bro?
Is that a kangaroo?
Bro, if you look.
No, we see tetralik. No, go right here. Tetralik. See it? It's T-A-A-L-I-K, nigga.
It's right there.
Okay, nigga. What does that mean to you? Then look at all the. What does that mean when you see that?
Bro, listen. Please let me explain.
So you're saying with that, right?
Go ahead.
Hold on. You're saying with that.
I gotta mute my mic because I'm laughing too much.
Yeah, please do.
No, Cube. You're actually saying it with this, nigga.
Bro, okay.
Right?
Bro, can I please break this down real quick?
You can't break it down. I'm saying you're horrible with it. Go to school, yo. You definitely need to go to school, nigga, because you ain't your self-study ain't helping you, bro.
So Cube,
I'm waiting.
So Cube, so basically, you and Unc kind of agree, but it's the point of you saying that we started out as monkey. Unc saying we
brother, no. Unc is saying where we started off is fish, and this is what I'm showing him because what you have here, if you take a look at the screen, bro, if you take a look at the screen, you have sarcotergy, then you have tetrapomorpha, then after that it breaks down to tiktaalik, epistege, things of that nature, and then you get our tetrapods. Are you a tetrapod? Yes or no? You would have to say yes. I am a tetrapod.
Well, now we're a turtle too, nigga. Shut up.
Oh my God.
Yeah, now we penguins. Shut up.
Are we serious, bro?
Stop it, bro.
Bro, you're not a tetrapod, bro?
Hell no.
Yeah, but who's the author of your source right there?
Bro.
Who's your author?
Hey, hold on, real quick.
They'll run around. Yes,
real quick. What is a tetrapod?
Too. Listen, we're
hold on. What is a tetrapod, bro? Please, somebody say it.
That's the space between your balls and your asshole, brother.
Shit, that nigga drunk.
I'm gonna dismiss that. What is a tetrapod?
No.
Somebody tell me what a tetrapod is.
Honestly,
that was hilarious.
Somebody tell me what a tetrapod is.
I understand what the brother's saying.
What is a tetrapod?
on the phylogenetic tree.
But I hate to cut you off, but please tell me what is a tetrapod, bro? Please tell me that.
Questions, nigga. Just tell us.
What is a tetrapod?
Tell us, bro. We know the tetrapod is, nigga, but we want you. We don't believe you know.
Okay, the definition of a tetrapod are four-limbed animals constituting the superclass Tetrapoda. It includes extant. It includes extant meaning living, and extinct amphibians, reptiles, and synapsids, meaning mammals. You are a mammal, but you are a goddamn tetrapod. This is crazy, but this is basic.
There you go. I got 5 limbs, nigga.
Brendan,
I agree.
That man is cool.
I agree. I agree with that. Again, you're talking about the phylogenetic tree.
Brendan,
this is a very broad. These are very broad.
Can you just take him to school with you for one day?
Not very broad. These are extremely broad. These are extremely broad. These are classifications of organisms, life. This is a classification. These are groups. This is how we group living life. This is how we group people. We don't say, okay, well, you're that, because we group these things together, right? These are characteristics. This is how we identify. This is how the scientists identify life. Right, just because you sit you're in that tetrapod group, that doesn't mean you're all of the organisms. It doesn't mean
you're a tetrapod, right? That's what
no. It doesn't mean that all the things, all the organisms that fit inside of the tetrapod group are the same thing. No, it's a way how they classify. It's a classification schema. That's all it is. It's a classification schema.
Yeah, it's like ethno-transvestites.
Right. And that's all it is. And how they do it. Again, when you
kind of like primates.
How I learned it in terms of how I learned it inside of school. Right? They said, okay, well, you think about primates and yes, monkeys are in there, but you don't necessarily say, okay, well, a human is the same thing as a lemur. A human and a lemur are two different things, right?
Who's saying that, though? Who's saying that?
Of course, you wouldn't say that. But you wouldn't say that, right?
Bro, you wouldn't say that. Bro, a lemur is a New World monkey, bro.
You wouldn't say that.
Of course I wouldn't, because they're a New World monkey.
Right.
Why would I ever say that?
Exactly. Why? So why are you classifying humans into, like, you're doing these broad classifications in terms of what humans?
That's what I'm asking.
It's an example, right? Why would you do that?
But listen, let me.
You just made you know what you just did? You just made a distinction, right? Why don't you make distinctions, right? When it fits you, when it fits you, you make a distinction. Right, bro. When it doesn't fit you, you lump things together.
No, I don't, bro.
In your arguments,
bro. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro, and thank you for your input. But I do not lump things together just because it may fit my argument. I'm looking at
phylogeny. You just call us all tetrapods, and
but hold on. You said I just called us all tetrapods, but are we not? Yes or no?
It's a classification.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Listen,
it's a classification for sure.
But are we tetrapods? Yes or no?
It is a classification, but it's not. But that doesn't support your argument,
brother. Listen,
that's the thing.
Was I incorrect by calling us tetrapods? Yes or no?
You weren't incorrect. But
okay, thank you. Let's move on to the next point.
But you're incorrect. You're incorrect in terms of how you're lumping things together to make your point. That we're monkeys. That we're monkeys.
Okay, right? But see, those are two different arguments. Those are two different arguments.
No. This is all in the same conversation. No, let's not do that.
Bro, can you be more succinct and get to the point to when I can respond?
Okay.
Because everything I'm saying, you're agreeing with. Are we tetrapods? Yes. Like, you agree with that.
That's my question. Do you identify as a tetrapod and you want us to identify as a tetrapod?
No, I don't want you to identify as anything that you don't want to identify as. That's not my aim here, brother.
Because it doesn't mean anything. When you say you're a tetrapod, it doesn't mean anything. It's not very meaningful. when we're talking about identifying species, right? When you say it, we're talking about species, what humans are, right? But okay, well now we got to jump all the way down into the classification tree again. We can go all the way back, right? In terms of just living organisms. If we go all the way back, I can say, okay, I'm just as kin to a banana as I am to a tetrapod or a fish. Again, Unc did it.
You're right, but that's not progress, man. We need to look ahead.
All right, listen. Let me say this, and I gotta bounce, man. It's getting a little bit late, and I appreciate the
Yeah, but hold on, hey Brendan, you see this? Hold that thought. You see this, Brendan?
Mm-hmm.
It's a doctor right here. You know, like Jane Goodall Institute.
Jane Goodall. Wow.
Oh shit. Right. Yeah. She taught me how to be wild.
Is she not good? She's not good?
Shit. Nigga, you know I only fuck with the best shit, yo.
No, I was asking Cube. You don't she's a good source, right? No,
nah, I don't think so. Scientifically, no. If you want to talk about social science, when it comes to apes, then I would say yes. But scientific and phylogeny and genetics,
so we right here. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna see who make more sense. We're gonna see if
and just to clarify my argument, Cube, right. I don't have a hang up in terms of talking about are we monkeys? I don't have that. I don't have that. Just
so what does that mean? I don't get that. What is that? Are we monkeys?
Exactly. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything.
Let me read it real quick. Let me read this.
I'm gonna get back to you after he read this.
All right, let's see. Her research is on chimpanzees, not monkeys, right? They say now, I know your next question is probably, but the next question is probably, but aren't chimps the same thing as monkeys? And the answer is they are not. So what's the difference and why does it matter? Monkeys, chimpanzees, and humans are primates, right? Primates are mammals that are characterized by their advanced cognitive development and abilities of grasping hands and feet and forward-faced eyes, along with other characteristics. Some primates, including some great apes and baboons, are typically terrestrial, move on the ground, versus arboreal, living in trees. Oh, I'm pronounced that right. But all species of primates have adaptations to climb trees. That's ELL. Millions of years ago, primate ancestors evolved in different defining characteristics from one another, branching into many species within the group. Here you go, right here, look. This is shit you never can get by. You just keep doing it. You just refuse. Just refuse. Here you go, right there.
This kills you.
Anthropods. Look. Prometheans, right? You got old world monkeys, right? New world monkeys, right? Look at ladies and gentlemen, at the white lines. See how they keep going off skirt, keep going off skirt, keep going off.
This kills him, and he don't even see it.
Baboon skirt, see that? So at no point would you say that this woman right here is a fucking monkey.
This kills him, and he don't even see it.
Man, I ain't gonna finish reading. I just want y'all to pull this up.
Okay,
but what kills it?
Okay, hold on. I'm finna show him what kills me. Go back to that picture. Go back to that picture. Go back to that picture that you had.
It's not a picture. It's actually showing the break off the tree of life, nigga. The primate tree.
Go back to that. Now watch this. Now, what is this picture showing exactly?
A lemur to a girl.
No. It's not going from left to right. That's not what it's actually doing.
Nigga. How you want us to go back?
Right? No, it's not. No. It's actually not doing that. It's telling you before you had monkeys, you had prosimians.
Right.
And before you had anthropoids, you had monkeys. And before you had humans, you had anthropoids.
They're all primates. They're all primates.
God. Listen, let me explain what this is showing. It's showing before you had humans.
Explain to yo, how you gonna explain what the lady say and say something different? Yo, that's the most ridiculous shit I've ever in life. That's
relax, bro. Hold on. Keep that up. Keep that up. Keep that
Nigga,
up.
how you gonna explain something that the lady already explained and you gonna go against the lady, the doctor?
It's the tree of life, bro.
We're
You
not
missing it.
listening. It's called a
Bro,
tree of
please
life
zoom
for a
back in,
reason,
bro. Please zoom back
It's a
in.
branch of the tree of life.
I
Just,
give
again,
up.
Bro,
the
but it's-
lemur to the human. If you keep going down,
Wow.
you're gonna see all organic life forms.
Now,
The
look how
branches,
many-
yo, is breaking off.
Exactly.
Yo. You
Yes,
gotta
it
stop,
is breaking off. But guess how it's breaking off? You have the prosimians first, and then you have the monkeys next, and then the anthropoids third. So you don't get a human before you get a lemur, right?
Oh, sauce
What?
mine.
Of course not. You don't get a no.
Hold on.
You don't get a human before you get like a more early form.
Crazy, man.
No, you're not gonna do that.
So okay,
absolutely not.
That'll kill him.
Absolutely not.
Yo, he's moving. Listen, go back to that picture, bro. Please go back to that picture because this is gonna dagger him and get him out of here.
No, there is no dagger. Because I think you're trying to make a dagger there where I think a lot of what you're saying we agree with.
Yeah, but the picture.
I think a lot of it is what we agree with.
The picture, I think Cube might.
But you can't say okay.
Hold on, let the brother speak. Who was that, James? What did you say? James?
But when you say a lemur, when you say a lemur and a human are the same, no, it's not the same.
Yeah, we ain't doing that, man. We're gonna sit up here.
What you say, James? They cut you off. What you say, brother?
No, I said if he can expand the picture, you might run into some problems because
Let's
it's
do that.
A graph. It's got a graph. Mind the
Yeah,
graph.
let's see it.
Mind the right. So now you see it clearly, right? So state your point.
Okay, so now we see the point. So now we see the
prosimians. We retarded at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
Listen to this nigga.
Okay, so we see the prosimians are well before the anthropoids, right?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
We see the prosimians are before the monkeys, right?
Yes. 40 million years, nigga. I'm gonna keep saying this to you.
We see the prosimians.
40 million years to humans, nigga. I'm gonna keep saying it.
We see the prosimians are before the humans, right?
40 million years.
Yes. Okay. So now, do you have monkeys without prosimians?
No.
Do you have anthropoids without monkeys?
No, you don't have none of that shit without.
Hold on. This is the last one.
Nope. I want to go to Stardust.
Do you have humans without monkeys?
I want to go to Stardust.
More interesting.
I'm going to
Stardust. Hold on. Last part.
I'm going to Stardust.
Do you have humans?
I have nothing without Stardust.
We're
Stardust, bro.
Last part.
Stardust.
Do you have humans? Last part. Do you have humans without monkeys?
You don't have humans without broccoli.
Brother, relax, brother. Listen,
Sure
I'm
don't.
right. Let's talk about this.
Plants.
Why we have to go somewhere else? We're talking about this graphic here. Do you have humans?
Because we're talking about in this entirety.
Do you have humans before you have monkeys?
What that mean to you though, yo? That mean we monkeys?
I'm asking a question, bro.
Does that mean we monkeys, yo? Of course, monkeys are older than
Do we have chimpanzees before we have monkeys? Do we have orangutans before we have monkeys? Do we have gibbons before we have monkeys? No. And it shows you.
No, they split.
Thank you. So they come from where? And where did they come from?
We can go down the line, yo. You got
where did they come from?
Anthropods, yo. And then you got monkeys. Then you got prosimians, man. You gotta stop this. Yo, you gotta stop.
Interesting conversation.
I know when to let it go, yo.
It come from a common ancestor. So basically, it's
a common ancestor.
Basically, it's like
was that common ancestor a monkey? Was the monkey's common ancestor a prosimian?
It was a lemur.
Watch this.
It was orangutan. It was all of those things, right? But you know what? It wasn't.
But the common ancestor to a monkey wouldn't be a monkey.
But let me kind of clarify this. When you talk about that common ancestor, you cannot distinguish it between any of these things that you just showed that on that screen. If you go back to the common ancestor that all of those groups came from, you could not distinguish that one common ancestor between any of them because that's where all of those descendants came from.
So you're saying the graphic is wrong?
That's how science says it, right? Because
I'm sorry.
Basically, it's put like this. that common ancestor had, basically like the common ancestor had two
all
siblings.
of them.
Like the common ancestor have two siblings. Okay, one branch is the human, becomes the human branch. The other branch goes to the monkey branch. You understand?
Right.
No,
We're talking about the early proto ancestors.
Watch this.
Yeah. So
right?
before, it's like
for all of them.
It's like before the monkey, the ancestor is not a monkey. Wouldn't be a monkey.
Of course not.
I must
admit, it's an early primate. They call it an early primate.
Yeah,
they don't even call it exactly. So they don't even call it. They don't
let's
even
just say
call it.
Let's just say what the graph says. It was a
no.
This is what it says.
This is before a monkey. This is before a monkey.
But why don't we want to look at the graph and dissect the graph?
Humans.
Because you
say humans did not evolve from chimps. I'm gonna say this again. Humans did not evolve from chimps, as is a frequent misconception. Chimpanzees and humans share a recent common ancestor.
Chimpanzees
and some of this ancestral population evolved along. Look, watch this. Evolved along one line to become modern chimpanzees. Others of these ancestors evolved along the line of various species of early human, eventually resulting in Homo sapiens, you and me. Chimpanzees are genetically closer to humans, and in fact, chimpanzees share about 98.6% of our DNA. We share more of our DNA with chimpanzees than with monkeys. I'm gonna say this again. We share more of our DNA with chimpanzees than with monkeys or other groups, or even with other groups. Other great apes. We also both have complex emotions and intelligence, and are very similar. Why she say that? And a very similar physical makeup. Okay. What many people may also not know is how vital the taxonomy or systematic classification of organisms is to Dr. Goodwell and GRI story. Anyway, man, like I'm not.
It's like a tree. It's like a tree. Like a tree that grows up. There's two different branches.
Of course, I'm going to share. Listen to what that's saying. If you go back up, of course, I'm going to share more DNA.
My name, yo.
Material.
I think you just be funny, yo.
Of course, I'm going to share more DNA material with my mother and father than my grandmother.
Listen. Why is a chimpanzee more closer to humans than monkeys?
Explained it to you. Bro, I just explained it to you. Listen, I have 4 grandparents. I'm going to share more DNA with my mother and father than any one of my grandparents. You know why? Because they had each and every one of them had 2 parents. So my parents, I'm going to share more DNA with them. And since we're closer with chimpanzees versus other monkeys, this is why it ain't that goddamn difficult, bro.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Explanation of
that's why we're not monkeys.
That's why we're not monkeys, nigga. You just appreciate you, bro.
I agree with that.
This nigga here.
So I'm not my grandfather's grandson on my mother's side because I don't share as much DNA material with him. No, that makes no goddamn sense, bro.
Then he got the wrong. Then he always mess up shit, don't he? What the hell are you talking about, man? We know chimpanzees are closer based off the DNA, bro.
Not keeping it.
Exactly.
That's why they closer. Yo, you don't run around and call yourself a banana because we share common ancestors with banana. We got bananas. We share that DNA. We share a certain percentage of our DNA with bananas, yo.
Hey,
all life forms share more than 50% of the DNA material in all life forms is shared.
Jesus Christ, yo.
I'm talking about plants, vegetables, animals, fish. Right.
Mm-hmm. We on the same ball.
We on the same branch. We're on the same tree. We're living organisms, right? Of course. That's why we presume that all life came from the same origin on Earth, at least on Earth.
Presumptions.
Right? Exactly. Just like you're presuming. Just like you're presuming.
No, I'm not presuming anything, bro.
Yes, you are presuming. Yes, you are. Because the same science that I'm using is the same science that you're using. Let's stop that. Let's stop.
Okay, so we're coming up with different presumptions, is what you're telling me.
It's the same. It's the same presumption because you're using the same science.
How is it the same? So how are we coming up with the same?
It's the same phylogenetic tree.
So
the same that phylogenetic tree that you're talking about goes all the way down to plants and animals and the very basic.
I agree, brother. I agree.
Exactly. Thank you.
You're not moving me anywhere. Because if you want to call, brother, listen, if you want to call us a banana, and if bananas were here first, then yes, I would agree. If you want to, bro, listen, what are the three?
Thank you.
Watch this. What are the three domains of life?
Don't quiz me. Make your point. Don't quiz me. Make your point.
It ain't no goddamn quiz, bro. We're building, bro.
Make your point. Don't quiz me. Make your point.
Okay, there's three domains. Listen, there's three domains of life. There's three domains of life: bacteria, archaea, and eukarya. We are still eukarya, no matter how we slice it. We are still that. Period. There is no way around that, bro. So if you want to say that, I'm eukarya, yes, I am. The same way that I'm a monkey, the same way that I'm a fish. Damn, it ain't hard like that, bro. Y'all make it hard.
The more interesting conversation.
I agree with you.
From the water to
but why do you keep saying that we're not monkeys if you agree with that?
Nah, we got no.
Listen, hey, listen.
Because it doesn't mean anything.
Hey, Brendan,
it doesn't mean anything when you say that.
Brendan, can bacteria,
because it doesn't mean anything.
Brendan, can bacteria one day be archaea? Or can one day archaea just be eukarya?
Again, when you say that, it doesn't mean anything. It's not saying, you're not saying anything that's meaningful. When you say I'm an earthling, it doesn't mean anything.
I didn't say say
something.
Listen,
again,
you hate analogies, but you just gave me one. You hate analogies,
when you're saying when you say analogies,
but you just gave me one.
Because
answer the question,
so vague. It's so vague.
Can bacteria one day become eukarya? Yes
don't quiz me. Make your point. Don't quiz me.
Well, stop using analogies. The answer is no. Bacteria can never escape its phylogeny to ever become archaea or to ever be eukarya, the same way that we eukarya. Eukarya can never be bacteria just one day. You cannot escape your phylogeny. So with that being said, we are still fish the same way that we are still monkeys, the same way that 10 million years from now, everything that we procreate and have is still going to be humans. There is no goddamn way around this shit, man. I don't know what y'all don't get. You want to say that you
get the more interesting conversation is how you become fish to prosimian. That's the more interesting conversation because this is known, it's known what you're talking about. You've just seen it on the chart. And Sosa explained it eloquently, but you are making it a little complicated by saying we are monkeys or something.
Bro, Sosa's wrong, bro. If you don't understand it, and I'm not agreeing with that, he's wrong. Like, what the big? I don't get the big deal. The truth of the matter is, we are monkeys. Until you can show me where do apes? Listen, Unc already said it. Listen, hey, I'm about to go get some sleep. It's 2:40. I gotta be up in the morning. Hey, I appreciate the conversation, man. You know, great gang of guys, man. All of that.
All right,
I know it ain't no thing.
Sleep well, banana.
Hey.
All right,
you know what, man?
Next time,
which doesn't mean a damn thing when I call you one, but go ahead. Sleep well.
It means everything to me.
It doesn't mean a damn thing when I call you a banana, right?
It means everything to me, brother. It means everything to me. Because it helps get my point out.
No,
if you agree that we're bananas still, which I disagree with the banana thing because banana is not in Animalia.
Is it in your phylogenetic tree?
No, it isn't. It's in Plantae. It's not in Animalia, but okay.
Is it in the tree of life? Is it in the tree of life?
It's not.
I'll ask you that. No, I'll let me clarify. Is it in the tree of life?
So is archaea and bacteria, but I can never be archaea or bacteria. So you're wrong again.
I can never be a monkey either. Can I go and be a monkey?
What? Yeah, bro, you are a monkey. The same way you still are an ape.
No.
All right, man. I gotta have this to tomorrow when I get off work.
Right. We have to be a bit more specific because we have to because words mean things. That's why we make them up. That's why we make words. they mean things.
To describe reality, right?
Exactly. We're
okay,
making
so I'm describing the reality that we come from a specific line of simians, and these simians that we come from, they just so happen to be. But with that being said, man, thank you so much for allowing me to tune in. And I don't like to be combative all the time. And
no, these are good conversations, though. You're always welcome, Q, for sure.
Yeah, I try to chop it up without being combative. I really do, but it always goes there for some reason.
If you don't, you wouldn't be yourself.
And you know what? I agree with that, man.
For sure.
To the brother Shaquan, Shaquan Boykins, man. Hey, listen, man. I don't mean no harm. You know what I'm saying? All of that, but felt like you was coming at my neck, so I had to do likewise. But it ain't no thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, peace to y'all. You know what it is.
Peace, Q.
Yeah.
All right. We always have, I think, there's really good conversations with the brother, because I think he really likes to come for Unc's neck with the dagger, right? And he tries to make the points, but I think you have to be very careful with that, because you can overreach sometimes, right? You have to really do your studies, and not overreach and say too much in terms of what the science says. You guys, anybody else on the channel? Or do we close out?
Yeah, we here. What you about to close out?
Yeah, we're getting ready to close out. I'm thinking, who else? It's just me, you, Federated, and just me, you, and Federated. All right, bro. Hey, you know what? We went from having the Monday Night Madness show, Blue, to having the all week madness, right?
All week madness, right?
we pulled an all week madness this week, but you know what? It's been really great. I think I've enjoyed it.
It get the views up.
It's been a really diverse, because you know what? We were sort of out of pocket for a minute on the Pseudo Killers channel, right? Because of we got hit with the COVID piece, right? And then we did a big surge on the Real Black Atheist channel, right?
Right.
So, but now we're over here trying to, get the viewership and get all the rotation back. So I think that was the biggest sort of drive for this week. But it'd be interesting to see what the brothers, in terms of some of the conversations that we're going to have this weekend, right? So you guys, all the listeners, you guys tune in tomorrow as well, right? And we'll see, what type of conversations we'll have over the weekend. One of the biggest things for me upcoming that's interesting is the debate with Garfield, right? So you guys go and look, make sure you tune in over to Garfield's channel, right? The Dagger Squad or the Garfield's podcast. Tune into his channel as well, because I saw he was on earlier saying he wanted to smoke. He was doing debate, the biblical topics and all of that, right? So we'll make sure we stay tuned on that front as well. All right. Well, peace.